Welcome. Oh, he coming off his
Shawnee Talks
Peter
Podcast,
Rosenberg.
episode, what, 28?
Woo.
I got
29. Episode 29, people. My co-host is having
Gotta put my
technical
glasses on.
difficulties at this moment. Episode 29.
Episode 29. So happy to be back with my podcast family. Shawnee, my brother Al.
Yo.
Sponsored by Top Tier Smoke Shop.
In partnership with Union Street Podcast.
Most interesting.
You got
Most interesting man in America. We found that out.
with Sean Brim and Woo Murder.
What the fuck? Oh, you took it there. So happy to be back with my family.
Yes, we took.
Yeah,
No,
man,
we didn't.
we took a little.
We didn't take a break.
We didn't
Things
take a
just
break.
happened.
Things just, we went
I
on a
was
little
willing to
vacate, little
able.
hiatus.
I was willing to able,
Yeah.
but he won't let me come. And then we always respect the firefighter
Pause.
schedule.
Yo, y'all be doing that little smoke shit on purpose?
Nah, that just come out.
Do you
like
see it how? Do you see it how I see it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
it just come out like.
I think it's dope. I be liking that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think it's dope. But yeah,
Because
man, we took a little hiatus.
it just be like hovering right there.
Yeah.
I think that shit hard. I don't know.
But we had
I
fun
put it
though.
back.
That little, you know what I mean? Couple weeks off, we got to go to
That's how I
trap
be. That's how I
karaoke
be in my house.
with the boss,
Just that.
brother Al.
Smoke shit. That's why
He
I
had
like
us in the
that.
VIP section at
Where
the top.
Al took us
We
to the
wasn't
trap,
with the people.
y'all.
We was in our own area, own section.
It was Father and Kids Day.
Oh,
and
shit.
Al took us to trap, and we had so much fun.
And
in
he
trap.
almost gave me Jim Jones parking spot. He said, "Fuck you." Nah, I didn't say that, but
No,
he
no.
gave me Jim Jones parking spot
Y'all would never understand how funny Al is
until
until
you be
you go
around
out
him.
with him. From the moment Al came out to get us,
He said, I said, we gotta go on the back. Man, we ain't doing that shit. We ain't standing on the fucking line. Wait right here. I said, all right, bet. Oh, damn. Hold up. But they said we ain't going down there. I said, but Al, he said we gotta go down there and get the bracelet. Then we come back up here. Oh, all right, come on. I said, this nigga. We had a great time though, man.
we went
Appreciate
inside.
you, Al.
Al said, "Come on, we ain't staying down here with them."
Word. You went straight to VIP. Right
We went-
upstairs.
We were in the suite.
We're in the suite. Yeah, I could say it was a
That's-
suite.
that-
Right, Al?
Yeah, it was
That's where they was upstairs. Get funky with it.
Get funky with it. Get funky.
Aw,
That was a
man.
beautiful experience, man.
How
we
low can
appreciate
you go?
y'all. We were talking
glad
about
y'all
that
had
for like
fun.
3 days straight.
Well, we had fun. The
Definitely
people was
had fun.
hating, but we had fun.
They was hating on us.
No, nobody wasn't hating.
Oh.
This ain't shit.
We created imaginary haters.
Yeah, I'm delusional at this
I
point.
could see the board, y'all. I told you I was gonna get my
Yeah,
glasses.
you got your glasses on.
Got my
That
glasses,
nigga
man.
blind. That
I've been wearing my
prescription?
glasses every day. Don't lie.
I didn't say you didn't. I'm saying that
My shit
prescription.
ain't that strong.
Hell yeah. I put my eyes in them.
Damn.
Strong as hell.
You said you burnt your eyes.
Yo, I could see
Strong
like
as hell.
honestly, the world is like a different place when you can see, yo.
Yeah. I
realized
thank
I really
God
couldn't
for
see,
my
yo.
2020.
I realized that, yo.
I think
I don't know how I could
with
see
glasses.
on the basketball court. Like I was a magician, but what if I would have really had glasses
But
on?
you
I
had
probably would've
contacts
been a
in
lot
high school?
better. I didn't have anything.
Oh, you got blind after the fact.
No, I was blind. I had to sit in front of the class because I couldn't see the board.
Or you sat in front of the class because you had them problems.
No problems.
4 people in that class.
You stupid, yo. I only had 4 people in my class in grammar school, not high school. High school, I was a straight A student.
Yo, this
Don't do that.
You say all the worst stuff, bro.
In high school. I was a grade A student. Facts.
All right, mental health
Facts.
check-in, bro.
Mental health check-in. I'm gonna go first here. I was saying I was probably a 6 before I got here. I could say I'm about a 9 now. I missed y'all, man. This is my comfort zone. This is my, this is my therapy. This is my safe haven, man.
Word.
This space has become like my second home. On Sundays, my little.
He won't move here, Al.
Yeah, I could spend a night
Should.
here. I would.
Al said you should.
I'll say anything. Like you should.
I'm with Al this week. 6.
You can't say you with Al because you don't know what Al gonna say.
Al gonna say between 6 and 7, unless he had sex today.
Oh,
I did not.
shit.
He said, I did not.
Oh, you off your big one.
I didn't know. I was just saying.
No, I'm saying Shawnee off her big one.
Oh.
Shawnee
We were happy when we had
Shawnee going
sex.
for it.
I'm about a 6.5.
See?
See?
And you know
I
what's
went
crazy?
out.
I've been actually in like a really, really, really good space lately too.
Love that.
I am
So,
happy
like,
for you.
I've been more upbeat. You know what I'm saying? I've
Yeah,
been
I
more
could tell.
positive.
Like, especially at the joint, my boy was chilling.
I've been more
Until he
positive
dipped
and
off
more.
with sleep.
He telling your business.
What's the word? Intentional.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm good.
okay. We love that.
I love that
it's
for you.
always,
Thank
always
you.
a good thing when you say
I love
that.
that we're all in good spaces too. As
Yes, man. I love that.
Well, before we begin,
Yeah,
I want to give a shout out to a few people.
yeah,
To Alan Wu.
yeah.
Number one for
Sure.
checking on me.
well. Right.
When about 2 weeks ago I was having a rough week. I appreciate you guys for that. It really means the most to me. Second shout out to just Boo alone. You get on my last fucking nerve. But the way that you showed up for me 2 weeks ago, I let him in my house. He didn't want to go home. Now he want to keep coming back to my house.
That's my spot,
'Cause I
man.
let him in my house. But he hovered me no matter how I was going to take it. He came to the house. He was checking up on me. So I really want y'all to know, like, I love y'all for real.
I love
And I
you
thank
too.
y'all for,
Absolutely.
you know, making sure I was all right
wanna
and
no
making
other
sure
way.
I felt the love and y'all checked on me. I really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And I'm not about to cry for real. Because I feel it coming in. I'm not never letting y'all get me, bro. Y'all is not getting me. But yeah, I just wanted to start off by telling y'all thank you for that.
Not having no other way.
We love you and you're important to us.
Absolutely.
So
Vice versa.
it's important that we make sure each other is okay.
Right.
You feel me? So word up.
Absolutely. You
Not
know I
crying.
was gonna be on your ass. I warned you for like what, 2 weeks? I kept asking, so this day is this day, right? And okay, so Sunday, okay. I'll be at your house this day and that day.
He want to
But-
keep coming back now.
Yeah. But you know, we love you and
You fed him?
I don't got food. I eat out every day.
Shawnee eat out. I was trying to get Shawnee to, you know, expand her mind and tell her what to do with the shit she had in her house. But
I'm 35. It's not happening.
like, yo, I could get you another air fryer. I don't need that shit. Just like you said, I don't use that shit. I ain't doing that. I ain't use that. And
Then he come in there screaming,
yeah,
God damn!
yeah, like God damn, it's nice down here. I like this. You know, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
You gotta get you a grilled cheese maker.
Word.
A what?
How you
A grilled
always
cheese maker.
It's gonna be nice for decoration.
yeah.
You don't like grilled cheeses?
No, I
You
like
don't
grilled
make grilled
cheeses,
cheese? That'd be something for
love
you.
but I don't do shit. I literally
Grilled
eat out
cheese
every
be
day.
slapping. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have me one for dinner tomorrow
I got me a grilled
with
cheese
butter.
maker.
He
And that with
he
the-
want to keep
oh
going
my
back in the house
God.
eating milk and cookies.
Oh, don't do that. Don't tell them about my milk. But that's this week. The last 2
Did
weeks.
you eat them last night?
Yeah, I had milk and cookies.
Night after the cat when we was leaving, whole car ride. I'm going to the house to
and
eat my milk and
cookies.
cookies. That's why when I
Word.
wrote you in the chat and I'm like, Al, you good? He right back.
I'm in the house
here
eating
eating my
Milk and
milk and
cookies.
cookies.
The last 2 weeks, instead of partying, I go in the house eat milk and cookies.
I thought that was code for something. I was like, all right.
Last night we was in front of the shop. He said it.
yeah, I
Omar,
said,
Omar
I ain't
turned
even
around
going
and said,
outside. Yo, I'm going to eat my milk and cookies.
Omar turned around last night and
Yeah.
said, Shawnee, get him. He talked about these milk and cookies
eat my
again.
milk and cookies,
I'm like,
man.
bro, you just gotta let him
I ain't
be.
going
What kind of
outside.
cookies?
Huh?
What kind of cookies?
Come on, you know better than that, man. What kind of cookies you think I was eating?
I don't know. nigga.
The ones we had here.
Lorna Doones.
Lorna Doones, baby.
Word.
Why you ain't had ice cream?
I had some ice cream. I had some ice cream. I had some milk too. Cookie and cream ice cream, my cookies, little TV. I was straight in the crib. It was perfect yesterday. It was cold. It started snowing. I was straight, man. I was chilling. I started to go outside, but the milk and cookies and the ice cream had me in the headlock.
I guess that's good.
Yeah, positivity check-in. Nobody dealing with wool.
I'm saying,
Something good that happened to you, or
something positive.
something
that
that
you
you
learned?
learned. We're putting 2 weeks into this one.
Something good that happened to me. I was able to get the Gammas for my twins,
That's fire.
and they didn't. Normally, I ask them. I'll be like, "Yo, y'all want these or whatever?"
Yeah.
But I'm kind of learning like
To just do it.
to just and it's like they really liked it. They appreciate it. Like my daughter, they liked it. That was good. That was a good thing that I did that made me feel good. That was a good thing that happened to me.
Seeing their
That's what's
reaction.
up. Seeing
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, and they know their daddy like a real nigga.
Yo, Al full of it, yo.
Something good that happened to me. I did I had to put on a button up and slacks again for the hospital. I did a video interview, basically just talking about my position and stuff like that. It's like the second time in a month, but it was a great experience with me being like shy and stuff. The interviewer made it like smooth for me. It was it was good. So looking forward to that coming out.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to that.
Appreciate it.
Man. I don't have one this week. I don't think I have one this week. Oh, I could say something good that happened to me. Me and my pastor have been like talking. Like she called me, I call her. We've been talking a lot more lately. She call and check on me, make sure I'm coming to church and stuff like that. So that's something positive that happened to me.
That's good. You
She
need some
checking on me,
healing.
making sure I make it, making sure I get there. And I kind of need that. You know?
Yeah, you need some healing.
Yeah, kind of need that. So that's something good that happened to me this week. So let's jump right into it, baby.
Thanks.
You watched it? You watched it? Me, I asked Al. I didn't watch it. We felt like 50 was dry snitching. You watched it?
Why you felt like 50 was dry snitching? Why you felt like 50 was dry
That's
snitching?
dry snitching. He's putting it like he ain't gotta put more. He add fuel to the fire, man.
I don't.
He
Do y'all
from the
know how that?
streets.
But do y'all know how that came about for real though?
I don't care how it came about.
But I'm only saying that because everybody, how I look at it, I feel like everybody's blaming him, but that is what Diddy called for. You had these people following you around up until you got locked up. Mm-hmm. So whatever you was originally going to do with that footage, you was going to do.
But the extra shit that was added
But
that nobody
Diddy-
never seen that he went and got.
Yeah,
and
but
found,
but
that's dry snitching.
But before we get to that part, you had these people following you around. So you was going to use that footage for whatever. For example, if you would have beat it, you would have used that footage
Okay, that's
for
what you're
something to come
saying.
out.
Okay.
What happened was he had them people following him around. Diddy pulled the Diddy. He ain't paid them. They went and sold it to the highest bidder. Netflix. They sold it to Netflix and got the bread.
He's selling this Netflix
So-
for like $3 billion.
Netflix was going to put it out regardless. But my fault. 50 is in that world now. He found out about it, and then the conversations went, and they asked him to be the executive producer. So it's not like 50 just was on some shit like, I'm just going to make this. That shit stemmed from what Diddy started with having the film crew follow him around. Nigga, you don't pay me, and knowing what you got going on, you about to go on trial for all this crazy shit. I'm gonna go sell this person to who's speaking that money. And then that's how the whole shit came into play. Now, yeah, the other shit, but how I look at it is everybody just say 50. It wasn't just 50. This is what Netflix was gonna do, regardless 50 was involved or not. He just ended up being able to be an executive producer in the shit. And yeah, we know 50 and him and Diddy shit, so yeah, there's a pettiness behind it. But that shit was already in play for real. Because if you think about it, if Diddy would have paid them, they would have been holding that shit until he said what was going to happen next. He ain't paid them. If I'm gonna make bread off it, I'm gonna make bread off it. Especially you a high ass celebrity that's about to get locked up for this wild crazy shit. Yeah, one of these streaming fucking companies Netflix is gonna buy this shit because you still hot topic.
You watched
Especially,
it, the whole
hell
night?
yeah. Well, it was only 4 episodes. I feel like they put a lot in 4 episodes, but it was a lot to know about, find out about.
A couple people tried to get me to watch it. I dodged it.
I feel like for the 4 episodes and a lot of stuff that they got in there, I feel like the timeline of it, they did good with the amount of information they was able to put in, how they set everything up to come out is like they really started from Diddy's life of when he went to college, dropped out, and then how he started working as an assistant for
In
Andre
music
Harrell.
business. Okay.
And then they
Yeah, I seen that part
they
when
went through
Andre
that
Harrell
part.
fired him and he.
So that's where they start
Yeah.
from. Him dropping out of college and him beasting because he knew what he wanted to be into. And how he was like following Andre Harrell around, knocking on this nigga
because
door.
originally Biggie was signed to them, and they
Yeah, but I'm
let
saying-
they let him go and let him take Biggie.
Yeah, so but I'm saying like before that, how he even got into it. He
Yeah, I
was
didn't see that
stalking
part.
Andre Harrell because he
I didn't see that
because he
part.
wanted to be in the music business. So he dropped out of college and like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. And then he was finally able to meet him, and Andre just was like based off like how he was coming, like, all right, look, I'm gonna let you be an intern, you could be my assistant, bro. And then they got up to that. After a while, he did some shit. Andre Harrell fired him. And he was like, I'm gonna fire you, but what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna let you keep Biggie. See, I never knew that when Diddy
didn't know
was
that
working
either.
with Andre Harrell, he brung Mary, Jodeci. It's like 4 of them. I never knew none
I
of that.
never knew none of that neither.
So once Andre fired him, that's when I'm firing you, but I'm gonna let you take Biggie with you. So that's when he started Bad Boy. So it was him, the nigga Kirk Burroughs. My whole thing about it is you got all these people, and I feel like everybody's story is just like me. And I could be biased in this shit or whatever. I just don't think that all these people, like right now, he got 77 pending cases. There's no way all these people was lying like this. That's how I feel.
yeah,
I don't think all these people is lying like this. Can it be a situation where maybe other people jumped on the bandwagon or exaggerating? But if he got to a point where he saw where he could go, and it just looked like he abused his power to the point. All these people worked for him.
yeah.
Niggas, he was penny pinching.
He
This
didn't
nigga,
do nothing that go ahead, because I just to piggyback and let you finish. I just feel like he didn't do. I think he's wrong for it because you seen what the white people were doing to the black entertainers and robbing them and stealing from them, and then you went and did the same thing.
like niggas, all these people got these stories, and then it was a lot of shit that we saw. Like we saw him doing Making a Band.
Especially with what's the other nigga name? Craig Mack.
Craig Mack and the
He
wife
got
told
a
him
story.
that
You heard Craig Mack's story?
he
When he
told
did
him
the Craig Mack?
he told him that he ain't had no money. He need to pay bills. That nigga handed him. He pulled out a knot of money on him and gave him $100. So it's like all these people that's in
Nasty
documentary
work.
is showing like Making a Band or them being
Being a
artists with Bad
cheesecake.
Boy. He bring them in. He ain't really paying niggas, but you got them working like crazy, and then you got the other dark side of you of shit that's going
Yeah,
on.
but them saying like he killed Big and he put
Now that shit, if the stuff they put out with that whole situation, how it looked like that was really just a beef between Suge Knight and Puffy,
and he
and it
made
was never
into-
between Pac and Biggie.
because they was friends.
Pac loved that nigga and
Yeah.
Biggie loved him, but it was the ego for them two that made it bigger than what it was or should have been. And
The
then
media.
it's more sick
The
because it's
media
like
and
this nigga dropped the album in 2022, and you had the nigga that produced his album in 2022. He on a documentary and told what happened to him, and that just was 2022. So like 2 years later, all this shit just come out about you.
I get it.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely. So it's like if you put that man in a position of where he have free reign and he could just do whatever he want to do, I don't know a lot of people that won't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like-
that's true.
Yeah.
I just
That's
think he
true.
felt like it would never get to this. It would never come out. Like you could go with the little shit coming out, right? Of one person come out and say, you did some bullshit to me, you ain't paid me cool. But the fact that this whole shit unraveled like this, and then it was shit that we seen. If you think about it, all his artists that he had, something happened to them, or niggas just end up being fucked up for real.
He
Niggas
even
don't
had
got
a
no
situation
money.
with the locks in them, and they was saying shit too.
Yeah, so it's just like You got too big headed, and yeah, you was a successful black man that people
Power.
you looked up to, but the power got to your head where it just turned to you just got on bullshit with people, but the bullshit was the dark side of you that only them people knew about, but it was way too many people that knew about it, and now you just a fucking walking rapist.
I wouldn't. Come on.
Allegedly.
I would. He ain't. Come on.
I'm saying
Rapist, though?
listen to what I'm saying is this
These
is the shit
grown-ass
that's coming.
adults that he was paying.
What I'm saying, well, this is what they coming out saying. People were
Yeah.
saying that he sexually assaulted
Yeah.
them. So what the fuck is that? If somebody's allegedly,
Yeah,
all the
that's
shit is
true.
allegedly. But if someone comes out and says that you sexually assaulted them, nigga, you're labeled a rapist.
True. And we dived into that. We're going to talk about that one day, too.
He got 77. Oh my God. I should never figure that out.
We was on
The sex offender
sex
website.
offender list, and we was seeing who was on there. Oh, my God.
Some people can't talk to me no more.
Yeah, man. There's some people up there.
That walk past niggas on a
Yeah,
daily
on a
in front of
daily
the shop
basis
like,
that
yo,
work
what's up?
past the shop. And it's crazy.
I remember a couple years ago they was
posting it.
putting
On
nigga shit
Facebook.
out there.
I ain't know that. And it tells you exactly what these niggas was charged for and what the fuck they
Like
did.
detail the deep, like they go deep in the detail.
And it ain't a person was in the park,
And
peed,
peed. Nah,
and
it
now
ain't-
you on
it
the
ain't
list.
that.
Nah,
Niggas was touching people.
niggas is bad. They touchy. They touchy Philly out. They touchy Philly with they family,
Kids, all
Niggas
type
can't
of
niggas
shit.
can't say hi. You're wilding. Watching clips on
that's tough.
Twitter make me go find the fucking website.
That's tough.
Shawnee, that shit had Shawnee in the headlock.
You said he got 77 open cases?
Yeah, when a documentary
no.
end. No,
Oh,
it
yeah,
says
he
it.
did. He still got him?
Yeah, when every not few seconds, but every episode about 2 or 3 times they let it flash and say he had 100 ever since he got locked up, but since the documentary release, it is 77 pending cases on him from the shit people saying he did to them. You got niggas saying
77
that
people came.
they woke up and he was in a bed with them.
Yeah, word.
The
Or they
nigga that
woke up
the
and they
nigga that
remember
produced
what
the
happened.
album in 2022.
His pants was down type
He
shit.
said he was sore.
Damn.
The nigga that produced the album,
Yeah, I heard
Lil
that, but
Raw,
damn.
the Love album
I don't
2022,
want none. Yeah,
2022.
he did say that.
said
He
some
said
days he'll wake up and there
he
was
was
girls in the
sore.
bed, but some days he would wake up and Diddy was in the bed and he was sore and he didn't know he couldn't remember what the fuck happened.
That's crazy.
But you know how sick that
But
nigga is
that's
for real
crazy.
though.
No, that's
With
crazy.
this,
I'm never waking up
I'm
with a
never-
sore butt.
yo, you know what I said? I said out of all,
What?
yo, you know what I said? I said all these stories,
Yeah.
right? You got all these people
Al
on this
said, I'm never
this
waking up with a
documentary.
sore butt.
You got all these people on this documentary, right? And they all telling these stories. One thing I never heard is somebody swinging on this nigga. Why none of y'all niggas fought this nigga, bro?
Yo, for
Bro,
real.
You
bro.
say
That's
I'm
what I'm
waking up
saying.
sore and this nigga in the bed. I'm
There's
fighting
no
you.
way in hell he ain't
What the fuck is we
dead.
doing?
So, like, yeah, I'm
Nobody
never
fought
waking
him.
up with a sore butt and you get to live to tell that story.
I'm fighting you. Like what the fuck?
Never, bro.
I'm not even questioning, asking,
No.
why am I sore?
Yeah, what happened last night? Don't
you want-
matter.
yo, you
Why
know-
you
Don't
in
matter.
This, why you
I'm
in this
sore,
bed?
nigga.
You know how sick he is though for real? Cause while this film crew was following him around and
Yo.
he's staying in the hotel up until he gets arrested. So they, remember they raided the house and shit. When the nigga either he come downstairs or enter the hotel, however it happened, this is the day they locked this nigga up. So they lock him up and then they go upstairs to the room, to search the room. When they go upstairs and search the hotel room, he had 4 bottles of baby oil on the counter, 10 more split up in Ziploc bags,
Yeah.
lubricant. It was drugs in the
telling you,
baby
that
oil.
baby oil is something different with a thick thing, though.
He had the pink powder. He
Where
had
that thing
drugs.
clap?
The pink powder, coke, and all that shit. So you got the film crew following you around, all the shit going on. What
He
you
don't
being
even give a
accused of? You still got this shit
still
in the
playing
hotel
around.
with you.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, man. That baby oil, man, y'all gotta try it.
No.
Pour that baby oil on them thick, big boy, them some thick shit. The way that shit clap and sound.
Are you
Lord
talking
have
about
mercy.
just baby oil?
Just baby oil.
Or
I
you
ain't
talking
talking about
the
the
baby
drug
oil
part.
with the drugs?
Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't got a drug.
I think like I thought he was gonna walk. So I feel
Me
like
too. I thought he
him
was
having
too.
the camera crew, like that would have
I
been
think
like
he thought
him.
that
But
too.
that's what I think he had the camera crew for. I think
For
that he
sure.
thought he was going to beat it. So he would have came out with his own documentary and that would have been
included in it.
But
Yeah.
didn't go that way.
Didn't go
So
that way. But when you come
everybody
home, what
say
you
that
think
he
gonna
doesn't pay
happen?
them.
Shit, niggas is going. Niggas. That's why a lot of people tucking their tail because he knows so much, and a lot of the people that was around at them parties that did shit
though.
with him.
You got a lot of people that's speaking out. And you got people that's tucking their tail.
People that's tucking their tail because he got information.
Yeah, when you once he took the first blow, right? Because they say gods don't bleed, right? Once they struck that first blow and they saw like, yo, this dude is human. He's vulnerable right now.
Yeah.
Like he's not bigger
than the program.
You know what I'm saying? He's not bigger than the program. Oh no. Now that I know you can bleed, I'm gonna tell my story. But as the dude, you gotta wild out on him. You can't put yourself in those situations, bro.
Yeah,
you said I woke up.
It seemed like he knew who to do it to.
Nah, I don't even think he knew
way.
I don't even think it's just that.
Boy,
I think.
I
would say that because he should end up showing that he a manipulator and like a narcissist, right?
Like, oh my God!
Because how all the timelines where everybody go is just
nigga ain't know what happened.
How the timelines where everybody go is he bring you in, he sign you, however that should go about. He gonna put you to the test. And it's just like, he don't even get clarity if you coming like that. The nigga just go for it. So now you on this ring.
That kind of shows you,
but you doing all this
what's
shit
going on.
Far as
because a lot of people saying he ain't doing nothing that ain't going on in the industry. This is what's going on.
But niggas is like signed to him and shit. Nothing. Motherfuckers not getting paid.
But this is what's going on though, Shawnee. Like, this is the industry.
No, you don't be listening sometimes.
I'm just speaking on what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that don't be going
on.
I know, the point I'm making is
saying.
Niggas was thinking that they was about to get their dream and get like the nigga Lil Raw in 2022.
Yeah, but
he's felt like just listen. He felt like he finally got put on to be a producer, and he said his main focus was like, I could really be in a position where I could take care of my kids and I could live and I could use my craft. So you had all these people signed to you doing all this work. Motherfuckers is fucked up. It's like the worst thing they did was get involved with you because niggas ain't get paid, not 1 cent. But niggas dealt with what the fuck happened to them. Whether niggas saying this shit is true or not, even if that shit that is going on in the industry,
what's going on.
It's a part about it is, nigga, you gotta make sure niggas is alright with that shit.
But that's all I'm saying is this is what's going on.
If I'm a person that's gonna be going to freaky parties and shit, sign the NDA, that's what I get into.
Yeah.
But nigga, don't drug me. Again, don't drug me and just do some fucking shit to me without my knowledge. Hell no.
That's what they say be going on. That's why niggas be saying, certain niggas say, yo, at a certain time, leave. You know people saying that? Mm-hmm. Like at a certain time when the party over, leave. Get the fuck up out of there. Niggas ain't signing up to get their ass took.
That's what I'm saying.
Not everybody is. Some people might.
But that's what I'm saying. If I agree I'm with a fucking threesome,
they
cool.
basically saying like in some situations like that, like they get you to go to these parties. You know what I'm saying? They drug you and a nigga take your ass and record you. And now you can't even say nothing because they on some shit like, nigga, if you ever get out of line, we got the recordings and nigga taking your ass. That's what they saying is going on.
But then it's like, what's the point in being like that if it's your ass is already took?
You don't want niggas to see it.
It don't matter, bro. You gotta live with that.
Yo, that nigga said it don't matter.
You gotta live with that. You understand what I'm saying?
In some situations, you gotta think some shit that should drive you crazy.
Yeah, you gotta live with that.
That should drive me crazy. I'm not living with that.
That's what I'm saying. You're not
living with that. Niggas gotta go.
You can't get this off, bro.
That's what I'm saying. If I walk and I sit there and I agree to, all right, I'm with this threesome. Cool.
Yeah.
But
some
nigga,
niggas just
don't
get drugged.
Don't sneak and drug me and I wake up sore. That's what, at the end, once I got to the end of fucking episode 4, the nigga Kirk Burrows finally comes out in episode 4. Mind you, he's the one of the ones that's talking the most throughout this whole documentary.
That's the R&B nigga from R&B Love, the album that came out?
No, the Kirk Burrows was the CEO. He the co-founder of Bad Boy Records.
Oh, okay.
He's saying all this shit through all episodes, and at the end of episode 4, he finally comes out and says he was sexually assaulted by Diddy, right? And that's when it dinged to me of, why the fuck is all y'all in here talking and nobody talk about fighting this nigga? Like, why none of y'all
Nobody
niggas swung
fucked him
on
up.
him?
Nobody.
And then, but they
because
saying
it
that
go
he a
back
punk.
to
They like, yo,
like,
he,
what I'm saying,
like
like,
they like he
it's
not
the
from
leverage.
Harlem. He always wanted to be from Harlem. They like he
Yeah.
wasn't a street dude,
No, he
but he
wasn't.
figured it out with once he went and got
he
Biggie.
knew how to use his leverage.
So, but they were saying like, once he tried to play, he didn't fully play the street persona. But they said he started seeing the little shit. They like, but he wasn't from the
yeah,
streets.
but he
was
had
a punk.
niggas around him
Yeah,
and the money
But the point I'm making is, why the fuck y'all ain't fight him? If I wake up sore, we
because
get
he
it
had
in.
niggas that's putting you down.
It's more than fighting that's going to
It's
happen.
more than fighting that's gonna happen, Shawnee.
And I was Sean
Like,
Brim,
I'm
so
willing
more
to go
than
sit
fight
down
this
for that.
ever.
I'm willing to go sit down for that. I'm
And
not
smile
waking
like
up
this.
and you talking about, oh my God, what the fuck? Yo, Diddy, what happened? Oh no, yo. We had a good night though. What?
That nigga
Niggas done
dangerous,
caught a
bro.
187 on Diddy, yo. What happened?
What kind of conversation you expecting to have?
to have. You
We're
get
not
what
even
I'm
gonna
saying?
have it.
It's
Gonna
not.
fight.
It's not like waking up with a Charlie horse and none of that shit. Nigga, this
Like,
is the
Wake up
Your
sore.
boom-
Your bunkie, bro. Nah, bro.
He said your bunkie hurt. Your
But that's what the
bunkie
nigga
hurt.
said. The nigga said with a straight face. He said, some days I will wake up
Yo.
and he was in the bed and I was sore.
Nah, yo.
Ridiculous.
I ain't going for that, yo. Ain't no
Ridiculous.
way I'm going for that, yo.
Ridiculous.
I don't think that's possible. Like, I don't think my mother raised me like that. Like,
Yeah.
to be
So-
like, I think my mother would kind of like understand like why I did that to that man.
So with that, like I said, the footage shit, he was probably thought that was going to be part of his like
Yeah.
redemption and
Maybe.
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe he did. But
No, I believe the same thing. He wanted to use it for what he wanted to use it for, but I felt like because he didn't beat it, but the other side of it is just off his reputation alone, him being him, he felt like he don't gotta pay people,
Right.
yeah.
and now
Because it would have been it would have been huge. It would have been hate me now too type
Yeah, it
shit.
would have been
you know
hate-
what I'm
yeah,
saying? But
hate
I
me
won't
now,
stop
too.
now.
You stupid.
Feel me? But like, yeah, like if he would have made it through this, bro, that would have probably made
I
him
think
one
he
of the
would've been
most
worse.
powerful people.
Yeah, he'd have
in
got
the
worse,
world,
yo.
nigga.
I think he'd have been worse,
You know what
yo.
I'm saying?
I think if they let him beat that, it'd have been worse.
and why the fucking film crew following him around? This nigga is witness tampering. It's like he's
What you
showing
mean?
he's showing himself witness tampering. Like he's calling people that you're not supposed to be talking to. Like, yo, I need a big favor. I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Don't text me. Don't call me after this. But I need you to go on record saying I ain't do none of that shit.
Damn.
Yo, don't call me back
See,
and don't
that's-
text me.
See, that's why I said niggas is like you.
But
like,
remember, it
that's
came
crazy.
out when he was going through the shit that they said like he was
He kinda
was
beat that
threatening
shit, though.
witnesses and shit.
'Cause he'd be home.
Yeah, what niggas expected him to get versus how that shit played out. Yeah,
Nigga be
It-
home.
for him,
nigga,
it worked
everybody
out.
that said something, nigga, he coming.
This shit gonna be crazy.
Shit gonna be crazy. Let's
I
go.
don't. I don't.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's
That
still-
no Diddy shit going away already.
Yeah.
Like you don't hear as many
You
people
don't
saying
say
no
it,
Diddy.
yeah, you don't hear nobody saying it. Like no Diddy.
They went crazy with it.
They went crazy.
Now
with it.
they
Just pause.
people
Back
was
to pause.
people when they think pieces and they conspiracy theories be wilding. They got a whole shit going on right now saying his mother not his mother. And if you like was around in the 90s and shit, you know that's not his mother. His
I
mother
ain't see
really
that. I
was
gotta go down that
bad.
rabbit hole.
Like that's
I ain't see
really
that one.
like Janice really his aunt for real. And at a point in time he was
But
going
they
to
was
visit his
Dapper
mother
Dan
in
was
jail.
saying that. I mean, he knew his mother and his father, and
His
they
father
wasn't-
was a big ass drug
Yeah,
dealer.
but they were saying he wasn't. That wasn't too far from what his father and his mother was doing.
Yeah. His father was a big time
Word
drug
up.
dealer though.
They were saying like the
they
shit
say he's a
that he was
rat.
doing
He's a informant.
was basically what his father and mother was doing. That's what Dapper Dan said.
Yeah.
He said
I
that.
watched
Dapper Dan said that. He said, "Don't start with him." You get what I'm saying? Start from, what he come
It was
from.
what
where he was around,
yeah.
where he was brought up in. You know what I mean? It was basically like it's a form where he adapted that lifestyle. But that's nasty work, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Taking niggas' butts and drugging them, that's some other shit. Let's go to the next topic. The next topic is black business customer service.
Let Wu take the
I
lead.
think I have great customer service when it comes to black business. I think I'm
You have
a
a
little
black
bit too
business?
nice. I mean, I'm at a black business all day. I have my own black business that I've had, but I think my customer service is pretty top tier. I'm a little bit too nice at times, but when black people, we have to be more considerate and have more and better customer service. Like, you can't just talk to people any kind of way. You got to learn how to turn it off and turn it on. If you black, you in the community, and you dealing with a certain type of person, yeah, you can joke around and play, but when it becomes to professionalism, you have to learn how to turn that switch on and have real conversations and know how to articulate yourself and have these different type of conversations and make sure people are comfortable, make sure people are welcome, all type of shit. You just can't be just rude and ignorant.
Niggas will leave you on red
Word.
for 3 days.
And then when you blast them or post saying this and that about their business, they want to say, oh well, no, you gotta have the same customer service.
You know what I think?
So when y'all go into these other places,
I think that play a part though, right? It's like a lot of black businesses, niggas is operating and doing shit from like inside their house or whatever it is. It's like they don't have a storefront and stuff, right?
but people that do have storefronts still have bad customer service.
I'm gonna get to them, but I'm feeling like majority, like you got people that do hair out their house.
Mm-hmm.
They sell lashes. That shit just riding around. Yeah, people get little sweets and stuff, but I be feeling like some people just feel like this. Yeah, like I'm a owner, but this is how I operate. Take it or leave it. It's not a good attitude to have.
No.
But that's how it is. And it's so fucked up that it be our people that operate like that. Like, if someone is contacting you to buy a product from you, why you, and I'm having a conversation with you, why am I being left on red for 3 days? Or if I'm asking you a question, why are you getting sarcastic with me? Clearly, I'm coming to you for the first time. I like what you got, and I'm trying to buy it. Of course, I'm gonna have questions.
Those conversations be different.
And then on top of that, it should be if I'm sitting here asking you like, yo, do you got pickup or delivery? That stuff is like basic shit that you should have a response for already.
They get an attitude with you for that.
It should be right. That's what I'm saying. But it should be like an automatic message that you got that if someone, once you say whatever you say, these are the prices. We have pickup and delivery. This is how you can go about it. You saw somebody sit there for days. And then the moment somebody say, yo, it's fine, cool, can I just get my money back?
It's a problem.
Oh, now you want your money back. That
Black
made you
people don't
respond.
support.
But you don't want to respond for the other shit. People attitudes and shit is nasty. And I think that people think they don't have to change their attitude or their tone because they're jumping into
Especially if
that
they
type
getting
of
a couple
business.
dollars.
Yeah,
Oh,
which is
Lord.
crazy. Why I'm
If
going to
they
give you
start
my
getting
money?
a
How you
couple
act?
dollars,
How you talk to me?
you can forget about it. They feel like they don't give a fuck about the little person. You can forget about it.
I think it's not about the money for those people. It's just, I mean, it's not about the people.
Yeah.
It's not about the business. It's about the money for them.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not necessarily a black business thing. I just think like our business models don't necessarily, we don't think expansion. We don't think bigger. We don't think like franchising and shit like that because it's like, yo, like you said, it's only lashes. It's only whatever the fuck, food served, making plates and shit like that. Some people don't want a storefront. They just want to make the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? At the same time, it's like if you're not going to buy it, somebody will.
Yeah.
That approach is toxic in itself because it's like, yo, like at the end of the day, you do have to, you want to build a clientele. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, if you want to, you can make a good couple $100 a month if you get like 100 people to support your business regularly.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? If you could get 100 people to support your business regularly, you can make a living.
You can
off
make
that.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But people don't think about it like that. They'll be like, okay, well, Shawnee didn't buy the food. Woo will.
Yeah.
When Woo don't buy it no more, Alamino buy it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That's
So
how they
like
think.
they
That's
take
their
that
mindset.
approach. And I think it's horrible. Like, I think that's horrible, but I think that we just need to have more conversations surrounding like the importance of, like you're saying, like we're having this conversation, customer service type shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't let those business owners, smaller business owners, take it as disrespect or take it as a pot shot that like, yo, like dog, I'm just trying to help you grow because like you said, I like your business, I like what you're doing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I
Even
rock
if
with
we
it.
just supporting it.
And in good conscience, if your customer service is bad, I can't tell my friend to support your business when their experience might be one like this.
They one like
you know
this,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I think there
I
should
totally
be more
understand.
business etiquette classes. Like you need to be required to
Absolutely.
take some type of business etiquette, like some type of
Or just treat people how you want to be
treated, yeah.
Don't get jaded. Don't get so jaded so fast that you just treat everybody like garbage.
People don't even know,
Absolutely.
but like Wu said, in situations, people don't even know how to have the on and off switch.
Yeah.
Like if I'm sitting here bullshitting, I talk all crazy to y'all, but that's just the type of friendship that we have.
Right.
But if I got we have a business, right? We fucking doing it right now. If it comes into conversation where we have to have a conversation with somebody and it ends up into like a sponsorship or a deal, whatever, we all know how to articulate
so
ourselves.
We ain't got to worry about, don't let him, no, you can't talk to them. No,
niggas not about to go in there like,
let Shawnee talk.
Niggas not about to go in there like, niggas, what's good, my bitch? Like, niggas know how to, what I'm saying is niggas know how to articulate themselves. Like, we in this meeting, this is what we trying to deal with, we know how to go about it. Yeah. People don't have that. They have that one set personality, that one set stance, and that's just how I'm gonna take everything. And then it goes from you fucking up your own business to putting the blame on other people. Oh, niggas don't want to support me, da-da-da-da. It ain't that. Reevaluate yourself and see where you wrong at. Right. If you, especially if your shit going off, you gotta start putting certain shit in place. People is going, if you're selling a product, people is going to hit you up, and sometimes people is going to have a lot of questions. You can't get aggravated.
Oh, they
from
get
that.
aggravated when you got questions.
But it's like you can't. If I'm a first time buyer, of course I'm gonna ask you: do you do pickup? Do you do delivery, or can I pick it up, or is it what size? You know, how much is this size, or like, do you have packages? People is gonna have tons of fucking questions. Yeah. Just answer respectfully, because and then you don't know what that support will bring in. That person buy it, you don't know if they got 50 people lined up for you. Or if they're a content creator, they're gonna go put your shit out there. Now you going up for real. For sure. Niggas just gotta switch how they deal with stuff, and if you're gonna be a business owner, just do better. Point blank period. I need to do better.
The etiquette part is important too, because it's like,
you have to.
Some people just don't.
He started class.
Some people some people just don't want to do, like, people just not good at business. That's why a lot of businesses fail the way that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you got that one person that work with you or work for you, and they just not a people person. Put that nigga in there.
And if it begins to be too much for you, because it's like, God damn, I can't keep up with these DMs and all this shit. You got a little brother or best friend? Yo, I need your help. Respond to my DMs for me. And, just text me everything, and I can just start getting the orders ready. Sometimes it's overload for you when you're trying to put on all the hats for everything. You need help, bro. And it's okay to need help. But you get the closest person to you, that's your best friend, your little brother, your little sister.
Find somebody that you think
this what it is.
Business adequate.
Right.
And
handle this part for me, and I can do that part.
Like a people's person, like not to deal with people, no matter if they're young, old, you get what I'm saying, or indifferent, or have a disability. It doesn't matter. Yeah. You got to know how to deal with people. I think for me, that's one of my gifts. I know how to deal with any type of person. I'm around people a lot, and I'm over somebody telling me, "Oh shit, bro, I didn't know you know how to talk like that." Like, huh?
See, and I'm the opposite, because I know that I don't like to deal with people.
Yeah.
So I don't deal with people.
If there was a situation to where you had to have a conversation, you know how to articulate yourself.
For sure.
You know how to have different type of conversations with different type of people, Al.
Like, that's why what I'm saying? That's why I speak swiftly and matter of factly.
Yeah.
So I get to the point. You know how
to have those type of conversations, though. And a lot of people don't. They only know how to be one way.
Right.
Like, it's not streetwise, but you only know how to have conversations with people of your
caliber,
ethnicity. However you say that. You get what I'm saying? You don't
I
even
think
have those type of
fuck everybody up, bro.
Those type of conversations where you gotta know how to have conversations with anybody, or have different type of, it's not so much of always the conversation. It's also knowing how to deal with people as well. You get what I'm saying?
That's a good ass point that you made. Like, they should enlist the help of a family member, like a younger family member.
Because it comes with stress.
Give them a script of frequently asked questions and responses to those questions.
Yep.
Right.
And then it's like, listen, if they step outside of this pack of questions, then you text me.
And ask me, and I'll tell you how to respond.
Because sometimes, sometimes shit could become a lot. It's overload. You get stressed out. You're dealing with a lot. You're trying to get the orders out. You got to get cool. But someone coming to you for your business, that's not their issue, and they don't deserve to get rudeness from you just because
I
what
think
you
we
got
do
going
that
on.
with each other. Like if I got something, I'll ask you, like I think if we both asked each other, like, yo, did I say this right? Or do I respond this way? And it's like sometimes you want to be sure, sometimes you need help, or sometimes, but at the end of the day, your business is a
It's a
reflection of you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like I sell shit all the time. You get what I'm saying?
And I model his shit he sells.
Yeah, but I know how to. I mean, like it's sometimes where you have people like let's be honest. I'll post the size and the price and say what I got, and people will ask me, do I have something besides what I posted? Yeah, Shawnee knows. I might say some bullshit like, man, this stupid mother, but I won't respond to you in that manner. I'll say, yo, if I do get it, I'll let you know. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, man, you want some dumb shit. Why the fuck would you ask me? I ain't post that. But you have some people who will respond like that. You get what I'm saying? Now in this day and era, you turn it into something else. Shit could go left like that. And a lot of times you have that, well, female asked me to talk about that because you have that to where it turns into, now it's a beef, now it's a fight. Now when I see you, yo, why you say that to me? Now we got y'all fighting in bars and clubs and all covers a simple conversation.
Learn how to take constructive criticism.
That's another main thing.
It's all right.
You get what I'm saying? We take it all the time.
I'm just the type of person that I like it.
Yeah.
Like I appreciate
Niggas
people
get on
that
my
can
ass
come and
all
say
the
something.
time.
Because
You
you
hear me?
know, you don't know everything. That's how I look at it. Like you don't know everything, or you don't know that the stuff that you putting out or saying, you can just be looking at things one-sided. So if you come to me and giving me constructive criticism, I appreciate that because like, oh, I bet. And it's to better whatever you got going on. Like, so it's cool. But y'all got to learn to take that. Like, if you feel like it don't resonate with you, cool. You don't got to be rude about it, though. It just don't resonate with you. But it's not always coming from a bad place. Sometimes it is, but it's not always coming from a bad place. Sometimes people are just giving you free game of stuff because either they got the experience or they saw it work for somebody else. So they just giving you free game. Like, yo, maybe go about it this way. That don't mean you got to be ignorant and just stupid and respond with stupidity. Like, yo, it's cool. Like, just relax. But I just feel like overall, just do better, bro. Because you ain't doing that with fucking up your own business. But clearly that's something that you want to succeed. Tighten the fuck up.
Right.
Just gotta tighten up.
That's it.
So to the mysterious girl, we got you.
Shout out to you, Destiny. Destiny asked me to talk about that. Let's get into 2C accepted the Syracuse football scholarship. You know about that, Al?
No.
2C? Yeah, he's an artist
I don't see
who
nothing
makes
wrong
music.
with it.
Huh?
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, he's an artist who makes music. People was kind of like getting on him saying like, you know, he should stick to what he know, or, you know, he shouldn't have got the scholarship because he makes music, he's a millionaire. But people don't really understand he played football before.
But why
And
y'all
that's
want
something
somebody...
he stopped doing once he started making music. He started doing it again.
But why y'all want somebody to limit themselves?
Yeah, limit themselves.
Just because he's a artist doesn't mean that that's the only lane he got to stay in and he can't jump into something else. Clearly, football was like his first love and his dream. He just stopped it because he ended up making it as an artist, which is fine. But, and I watched like the clips of the stuff he's saying. He always felt like that was one of his dreams, but he always felt like, what if he could go back? So he really just started.
Don't have that how you say it, that damn, I don't know how to say it. Some people don't have that ability or something like that to do that.
Yeah, but he just started training.
There's a lot of shit we wish we could go back and do.
Right, but he started training, and then you had colleges looking at him. He ended up getting a scholarship for real. But there's a lot of people that's trying to make him stay in the artist box.
Keep him in the box.
And because he's already a millionaire, oh, why you doing that? You taking a plate, or like you taking a scholarship from somebody else. It's a whole bunch of stuff, but it's like just because he made it, like, let's think about it, right? How many artists it is that started off as artists and went into acting?
Yeah, a lot.
Because their music is not there. But there's some great ass actors and they get roles back to back to back and good ass shows.
Because there's more money in it.
And it's like they still putting out music.
Yeah.
But they acting career is higher.
Yeah.
Y'all don't never tell them Well, maybe y'all do. I ain't never see it. But
No.
stick to acting.
Stick to
Leave the
rapping.
music shit alone.
Yeah.
Because you're already a
You made it,
millionaire
yeah.
with acting as an actor. So, nah. That was his first dream. And his second dream took off. He has every right to go back to his first dream. I don't see it as a big deal. They're bashing him
Yeah, a lot
and
of people.
making it seem like he shouldn't be doing this and it's not fair. But who are you to put somebody in a box and make them stay there, bro? Especially like in this world. If I can accomplish all the dreams that I have for myself,
Why
I'm
not?
going for that shit, bro. Don't
Why
put
not?
me in one lane and try to make me stay there because of your insecurities. No.
That's like saying Al can't be a fighter and be a successful
A
at
podcaster.
podcasting. That's basically what they saying.
And you could do both because I'll fuck them up, Al. What they talking about?
I appreciate you. But like I feel like that's you giving him stuff like that, like taking that approach as far as he goes, like, we not idolize, but we put Master P on a pedestal for all the shit that he did. He was in the
Perfect example.
NBA. He was a rapper. He was a hustler. He
rapper.
did.
He back
he
coaching
lived,
now.
He lived mad
Right.
niggas'
But,
dreams.
yeah, he back
You
owning
understand what
it,
I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's like that don't make sense to take that approach as far as
Yeah.
as
But
far
you
as
have some people that's ignorant.
yeah.
No,
And
it's not even some.
people should do their research as far as how scholarships work, how money works. He might have made millions of dollars, but that don't mean he has access to millions of
that
dollars.
Right.
Yep.
You
And
know
that's a
what I'm
lot.
saying?
They be saying like, oh, he should never got a scholarship. He needs to be a walk on. I originally saw this shit on Twitter. So every comment I read on Twitter, I probably read like 5 positive comments. Everything else is negative. And they just bash. And like his fiance tried to take up for him.
Yeah.
He released a video. But it's just like, yo, y'all, a lot of shit that people say is ignorant and dumb. And you just, on Twitter, I feel like you see that people get confused with reality and social media. You see that people are just behind the fucking keyboard talking and are low lives. You get to see how simple-minded people are. And then it's like people have mad negative things to say to fit their insecurities. Like, I don't really give a fuck what you're saying behind this keyboard.
Right.
You're not going to make me stop doing nothing I'm doing. But it's the world, it's the internet, cool. But at the same time, it's like regardless of however his plan is going about and however this came about from him, that's what the nigga want to do. And he's getting a chance, let him do it. He's not wrong for what he's doing. And he ain't really
ain't do nothing
started
yet.
training.
Training, yeah.
He just started training out of nowhere. He
He's
said,
trained for like the last 2 years.
he said, yo, I'm about to go chase my dream. This is what I always wanted. And started training. And then he had coaches starting to reach out to him.
Yeah.
You just got to consider that sometimes it's a lot more people in the world that never live their dreams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that
But don't bring that shit over here.
seeing a young nigga make it and be successful at anything, it's like it's hard for niggas that never really one applied themselves and two just never had
that, yeah.
the drive and the
drive
desire
to
and
do it.
or just something good happened to them niggas.
It's the same quote for everybody though. We all got 24 hours
We all
in
got
a
the
day.
same 24 hours in a day.
What you gonna do with yours, nigga?
Some
That's
niggas is just like successful haters, nigga.
Yeah.
Like once you get to the
Yeah.
internet, you
They
realize
be
like
on the internet doing that all
I
day.
could be a hating ass nigga, and you know what I mean.
Ain't nobody gonna know who I am.
Yeah.
Cause they profile picture never showing.
Never.
They fucking social media name
And they
is
got
never they name.
20 followers.
And you just popping
That's
all
what they
this
do
shit
all
for
day.
real. And it's like to know that if niggas pull up on you, your house stink, you a hoarder, there's trash everywhere.
Yo,
you don't
you
got no
stupid.
bitches, you ain't shaved in 5 years, you can't get a haircut, you don't got no money, and you got nerve be saying talk about me. Nigga, you know what you could do. You can suck my
Hit the
shit.
head.
Both of my shits too.
Yo.
You can suck both of my shits.
So do
All
you,
three of them.
So do you think that fans take it too far at NBA games? What you think, Al?
Yes.
Yeah? I think so.
It's
a thin
it's
line.
alright with, you pay, you
But they
there,
saying
you want
a lot,
them to
they
win.
be saying some shit.
Calling
boy.
niggas pedophiles.
And
What's the
talking
nigga
about
from the
people, kids
Bulls?
and shit.
What's
Josh Giddey.
Nigga called him a pedophile at the game.
Word.
A nigga went and got the referee.
But
it don't matter, bro.
Yeah.
That's basketball at that moment.
Yeah.
Again, you going there, you paying your money, you going to watch your team
they
win.
be talking about people kids, their people families, all
and then
type
if
of
you
shit.
sit there and get them kicked out,
then there's a problem.
you want to go, oh, you got me kicked out, you soft as hell. Nah, niggas not soft. If you saying, oh, that wasn't a foul, pick up your game.
That's different.
Yeah, that's different. But then calling niggas out their names about their family, their kids, shit about their wife and all, that shit don't got nothing to do with the game of basketball and a nigga on the floor right now. Y'all asses deserve to get kicked out. Y'all wildin'.
Because if you jump in them stands and whip that ass,
Ron
that's
testing
another
them.
thing.
Again,
They
people
lucky they
don't
ain't back.
people don't know how. Yeah,
Malice at the palace, baby. We're beginning shaking for
They
real.
was getting it shaking.
People don't know how to be passionate. Like they misunderstand passion. Like you could be a passionate fan and still maintain your respect levels type shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like the nigga from
Kings.
the nigga that got kicked out at the Kings game. They started making that nigga famous.
He
Well,
he
not
was already a
famous.
popular.
Yeah, he was somebody. But that shit dragged
what was his
on.
name?
It's Sawat. What's the
That make
shit?
the sneakers.
You
man.
had just showed the crazy part about it, you had
I
just
just
showed me
showed
his
you them boots.
Instagram,
The Saya
Yeah,
yeah.
Saya.
and then
Saya Collective.
Yeah,
So-
Saya
Yeah,
Collective.
him.
Yeah, him.
but the shit dragged on. Then you had podcasters calling him for interviews,
Yeah.
and it's like, yo, if a nigga cross the line, nigga cross the line.
Mm-hmm.
But if you gonna critique me on my game and I'm run down the court and you right there and you like, come on, bro, pick it up. I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get right there. Don't sit there and say, yo, whack ass, you fucking rapist. Nigga, what? Yeah, now
that's
you say
different.
whatever you want. Call me soft. I'm going to the ref. You gotta get the fuck out, bro. You're wildin'.
Yeah, that's true.
you-
Sometimes they do
decent.
take it too far.
Yeah, no. A lot of times they take
A lot
it
of
too
times.
far
Because you
And
have
it's
a lot of
ridiculous.
situations where NBA players talked about some of the things they say.
People want
And
to be
getting
diehard
kicked out.
fans too bad
People,
sometimes.
because we treat people like that. Like I said this before, we treat stars and after we treat them like commodities. We
Yeah,
supposed
they're
to
not
we expect
regular
them to
human
be
beings.
emotionless and just
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Like we think it's okay to throw the rock and hide your hands. You know what I'm saying? But
But a
yeah,
lot
I think
of
niggas go
times,
too far sometimes.
A lot of times, that's what I feel like the world forgets, that these celebrities are human beings. Like,
Yeah.
and then y'all people forget, like, they human beings, like, they can't have a bad day. Like, sometimes somebody not beat to take a picture or do an autograph or something. You go on a tantrum on a fucking video on Instagram or TikTok or whatever and try to blast them. But then you don't know what they got going on. Then the next day, if they post somebody died or something, you just take the opportunity and go hard on them. People are human beings at the end of the day. And you wake up every day not in the mood. You got some shit going on every day.
Most
so it's
likely.
like no matter if they're celebrities, doesn't mean that they're not human. They don't have shit going on. And they just like us. They could be masking that shit good.
Yeah.
People feel too entitled to a lot of shit that goes on and they just feel like because the people are celebrities, this is what you're supposed to do, and nobody gives a fuck about nothing else. I want this, give it to me. That's just it. And shit don't work like that.
Don't.
It don't.
They think celebrity equals money and money equals okayness. And that's not necessarily true.
Right.
That's not that's in a lot of cases that's not true. And we could point to people like Robin Williams.
Yeah.
We could point to I forgot the Food Network dude that took his own life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like
a lot of them
you
be going
think
through like they
shit
can't. It's a
shit do
lot.
not be sweet. That's why
At
these
all.
celebrities
Justin Bieber.
Celebrities abuse drugs.
Yeah.
Like
They go through it.
Look
yo.
at the comedian, what's his name? Andy Dick.
Oh yeah.
Right.
He
I
just
remember.
overdosed.
Yeah.
Right. It's crazy.
Nigga
crazy,
just
bro.
nigga just overdosed.
We
Like,
think
Yo.
that the life that they live is just so like you base it on what you see. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes people forget that they are actually human beings that have a day-to-day life. Like LeBron said it once, like, yo, I can't even like I haven't lived a regular life since I was 18 years old.
Before that?
17 years old. Yeah, before that, like
Yeah.
I just can't go and see a movie. I just
Right.
can't go out with my daughter
I watched
and,
that,
into
yeah.
Disney World. I just can't. You go, these are regular life things that I can't do.
and then you gotta had a
get what I'm
conversation with
saying?
your kids about that.
It's
like,
crazy, bro.
We can't do
And
that.
you forget that. You know what I mean? You lose that sense of just being a regular human being.
I don't even
You
know
what
how
I'm saying?
people.
That's why they said Mike used to be in New York and nobody knew who he was. They used to
Michael
dress
Jordan?
him up. No, Michael Jackson.
Oh.
They used to dress him up.
They said he used to wear disguises.
Wear disguises and just
His
be chilling.
disguises was weak
and
as hell.
but he would just be disguised and just walking around. He would be with Tracy Morgan and Chris Rock and them, just in New York chilling. And you know what I'm saying, just so he could get the feeling of being a regular person. You get what I'm saying?
like,
But
just
shit like
because
that,
you
I really
make
think
it-
it'd drive you crazy.
Yeah, it's like just because I made it and I'm celebrity,
That shit'll drive you
I don't
crazy.
want to be.
Yeah.
I want to be able to walk out my house and
won't
go
be able
for
to.
a jog or a walk.
You won't be
and it's
able
like,
to.
yeah, because it's like the world is so much crazier
You won't
now.
be able to.
Like shit is so much. A lot of shit is just mad wild now,
It's fucked
and it's
up,
like
but you
hard
won't be able to.
do shit like that.
Yeah, you won't be able to when you
It's
get
just
to
like-
get to that statue. And that drives people crazy. People be mentally fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot, bro, that come with that. And a lot of people talk about it, especially with Hollywood. A lot of people talk about, I forgot his name. He talk about, like, being in Hollywood, but not actually being a part of Hollywood. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a different type. It drains you. You get what I'm saying? These roles and these acting shit that you get, people really starting to, like, be mindful of the roles they take. Because you really have to go down a deep, like, you know what I mean, be
I saw
into
an actor say
character
that.
to where you take on these roles and this shit is on you.
I
And it's
saw an
heavy.
actor say
You
that.
get what I'm saying? Like, you have to just think about it. You have to really get in these type of roles and act and be, but it's acting, but you really have to get into character. You get what I'm saying? And there's a lot. So, you know, people really go through shit, man.
Yeah,
I don't even
Jim Carrey do
understand.
that
It's
shit.
scary.
Yeah, I don't even understand how people you just got certain people that just get so obsessed with celebrities that
No, that's real.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That shit
but
is
they
crazy.
argue with you, but it's the shit that they say. Like
It's
a
crazy.
motherfucker will respond to you and be like, "No, the fuck they didn't." Da 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 da. And you be like, how the
niggas
fuck
that-
you know? You
Remember
don't know
Beehive and all
either.
them, they had motherfuckers that was canceling you.
Yeah, it's like I don't know that.
was
You don't know
powerful.
that. But some people are so obsessed with it, they just feel like they gonna go at you, but
Yeah.
they talk like they know
Like
facts.
they know you,
and it's
like they be with you every
you don't
day.
know, but we all going off rumors, nigga. Sit down.
Real talk, we really don't know what's really going on,
Yeah,
for
like,
real.
We all going off rumors. We don't know if this shit for real or not for
really,
real.
you know what I'm saying?
Niggas is just talking off the shit that they see.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, I think a lot of people just cross the line at the end of the day, and it's just like,
Yeah.
like come at niggas' craft.
Yeah.
If you at a game, come at niggas' craft.
Yeah. But
Don't
that goes
step
in,
outside the lines.
That
of
goes into our next type of entitlement of people
over what you
over
have.
what you have. That kind of goes into that. You know what I'm saying? It
That's like
goes
having
deep
a-
into that though.
What
But
you mean by that though?
But entitled what you have, and people feel entitled to it, that shit deep. Like
Nah, what
people
you-
really feel like if you have something or if you just
People
man,
feel
if
like-
I say
alright,
it,
perfect
boy, I
example,
don't want to
if-
say it because I'm gonna get deep into it.
Perfect example.
it's-
if you make it, right?
Yeah.
Niggas from the hood. I'm from the courts. If I make it, if I became a fucking rapper, SB up in this shit, y'all know how this shit go
When?
right now. If I
I
become,
mean, like when you make it.
yeah, when I make it as a rapper,
Right.
Yeah.
SB.
You said if.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. When I make it, y'all gonna see this, right? SB up in this motherfucker, and that's gonna be my rap name.
SB up in this motherfucker?
Yeah,
As big in this motherfucker be rap name?
yeah.
I like it.
You like it, right?
I like it.
And I got the whole hood behind me. We making videos and everything. I go sign a deal. Everybody that just was right there is entitled and feel like I should be putting you on.
Doing something for you.
Then that's just niggas from the
You
hood,
should
right?
use this podcast. That was boy.
Then you got you're next. Then you got the family part, right? Now you got your immediate family. You know who grandma, mom, siblings,
That's the
pops,
real people.
automatic, right? But then you got Aunt Cheryl that I ain't talked to in 5
30 years.
Hey baby, how you doing? Call me, it's important. Backed up on my mortgage.
Word.
Now I'm gonna talk to the family because it's like no,
Yeah.
it's just like you ain't check on me, you ain't support me in no type of way, you ain't do shit for me at all, in no shape, form, or fashion. But people be feeling so entitled to the shit that
Entitled,
you
yeah.
got going on, and it's like the conversation from
They
that.
never supported you from day one.
The conversation from that is just basically I should have what you have.
Yup.
And shit is not like that.
It's not.
And it's like, motherfucker, go get it on your own. Now, if I decide, if I make this, if
Out of the
SB,
kindness out of my heart.
if SB and this motherfucker decide
SB and this motherfucker.
that I made it, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna put you in position,
Yo.
you gonna run the social media. This gonna be
Yeah.
your pay, da-da-da. That's what I'm fucking deciding, bro.
Yeah.
But don't feel like because I made it,
That
this is the
you
fuck
should
you got
do.
going on. Or now you want to come to me with 10 business ideas. Now you want a
That's how it be.
restaurant. Now you want a clothing store. Now you want to be a reseller. Now out of nowhere, now you want to make
You
fucking
wanna do all these
jewelry.
things. I got money.
Nah, shit.
But
People just be feeling too
even
entitled.
with like, let's use the pod as an example. Like
Let's
Let's
use the
do it.
podcast as an example.
So even with what we have going on,
You so messy.
when we make it, when we make it, and we gonna make it. And we
We
get to
gon'
that top level, and we
make
getting
it.
these endorsements, and we on these networks, and we doing what we doing. Motherfuckers that don't support us, motherfuckers that don't repost, motherfuckers that don't follow us, motherfuckers that don't subscribe, motherfuckers that don't like, is gonna feel like they entitled to something. Now y'all want to come on the podcast. Now y'all want to see what y'all could do. Now you want to post it. Now you want to be involved because we made it. Now you feel like we entitled. Oh, yo, damn, son, why I can't come on there? Oh, damn, son, why y'all ain't got nobody from Jersey City on there? Damn, son, why y'all ain't got nobody from y'all block on there? Hey, yo, damn, son, why ain't got nobody that y'all be around here? You feel entitled now. Because we made it. Now you feel entitled to, we supposed to do something and give back to people that wasn't supporting us since day one. No, the fuck we not. You're not entitled to anything.
At all.
At all.
We go to Rock Nation brunch. Damn, why y'all ain't
Damn, why
bring
y'all
me?
ain't tell us y'all was going, yo? Yo,
Y'all know
why
we
y'all ain't
got-
tell us to come?
You know I got this going
Like,
on.
come on. Even when we went to the fucking, yo, why niggas ain't tell us they was going, bro? We would have came. I bet y'all would have fucking came.
Who said that?
Here you go. He be baiting me.
And for the record, it was Father and Kids Day.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas feel entitled, bro. They gonna feel entitled, and it ain't if niggas is. I can't wait for y'all to feel entitled. I can't fucking wait. Cause the way we just talk about business etiquette, but I'm losing all that shit. All that shit's out the window. I'm gonna let
We
you have
just talk
it.
about it. How you gonna lose it?
I'm letting them have it.
In a professional way?
In a professional way.
Okay.
It
still counts.
on the books. But outside of that, if you catch me
On the books.
outside, I'm letting you have it.
On the books is crazy.
I'm letting you have it. On the record, you're professional. Off the record, boy, you gonna get it.
People
Cause
just,
ain't no way you feel entitled. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like no matter what it is, people just feel entitled.
Yeah, you
And then
feel
when
entitled,
you
bro.
and I feel like in a lot of situations,
Don't want to put no work in.
I feel like in a lot of situations, people, in the beginning, you don't realize, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
everybody always have that mindset of, if I make it, we make it.
Right.
And
That's
then,
amongst us.
Then you get further down the line when, like,
Ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
if money funny and now you sitting back, like, the fuck, I gotta tighten up. Now I gotta start. All right, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Or if you still in here,
Yeah.
you just in here. Like all that. If I go buy me a chain, you get a chain. If I go buy me a house, you all right.
Yeah.
Next to you, a lot of that shit come further down the line. But I think at the forefront, it should just a tough decision gotta be made. But why are you basing your success on where the fuck I'ma go in life?
It's
that if
not
I'ma be
tough.
successful, it's not tough.
It's not
but
tough,
I'm saying.
Al?
No.
How
Some
you feel,
people
Al?
make it tough because they be feeling like they don't want, I'm saying like in the sense that people feel like they don't want to do the cutoff part, right?
How you feel, Al?
But why are you basing your success off what my success gonna look like?
Yeah.
Like if bruh make it, then I know I could start XYZ. No, nigga, whatever you want to do it. Stop being a leech. Don't feel entitled off my grind, off 24 hours a day and what the fuck the work I'm putting in. Nigga, go get your own shit.
100%.
All of us on is better than just me being on.
100%.
And people don't have that mindset.
Mindset,
You just
yeah.
looking for which one of your
For
friends
niggas,
gonna
like,
make it, so I can just be
always
dragging
say
along
this,
type
like,
shit.
I don't need you to put me on just put me in the motherfucker. Just get me in the rooms.
That's it.
That's it. Where
That's why you-
going?
but
I
that's
wanna
why-
come. I don't need you to do shit for me.
You gotta
You
respect
in the
the
rooms?
people.
Get me in the motherfucking rooms.
That's when you respect the people.
I'm gonna make it
that's-
happen, baby. But you know why motherfuckers ain't gonna put you in the rooms or bring you around? Because they know you gonna make it happen. Niggas ain't gonna invite you nowhere where they know your energy and what you give off is gonna still a shine. That's another topic though. How you feel, Al?
I don't necessarily. I used to deal with stuff like that. Like when I created this space, just started off small, but I created this space to, just talk my shit.
Yeah.
Just what you good?
Yeah, I'm just catching little pains. So I got my little legs up.
Oh, now.
Yo.
But yeah,
switch
when I created this space, right? Obviously, I created it for what I wanted to do with my shit. You feel me? And sometimes, you have people say, "Hey, I want to come on the pod. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Yeah.
Whatever." This ain't that. You feel me? And I feel like more people understand it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when we talk about that,
We
like
just had that conversation.
yeah, for sure. When we talk about that, like if you want to create your own space, like Shawnee, I guess kind of what you was just saying, like create your own space and just do what you want to do, create your own lane type shit. You don't necessarily, me getting on, like the fact that the Shawnee Talks podcast has millions of listeners every week,
Yeah.
that is opening the door because where's Shawnee from? What else is going on around there type shit? You know what I'm saying? Make yourself discoverable.
Yeah.
Because it's like, just because the Shawnee Talks podcast with Shawnee and Woo gets millions of listeners, that's like, Shawnee and Woo from over here, I'm from over here too. So look, they doing something over there, I'm doing this over here type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that. But I don't necessarily deal with entitlement because I know for a fact that people around me understand my story.
Yeah.
They understand how everything that I cultivated and carved, the space that I carved out for myself,
sir.
I carved it out for myself, and I did it myself with my own blood, sweat, tears, and hair.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So like, I don't think I have that with too many people around me. So I feel like I'm good. I'm good in that space because it's like I wholeheartedly dare a motherfucker to attempt to make it seem like
surrounded by crazy people.
I like to make it seem like this nigga, I want a piece of that too. Al, let me, I want to start a podcast too. You record up there, Shawnee will record up there. I feel like I have a good enough relationship with you that I want to record out of your shit too. That's not how this is gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
I always appreciate the people who say my names in rooms I ain't even into yet.
Yeah.
Right.
And I could like vouch for a few people that I can say have done that for me, right? Mm-hmm. But even with like what Wu said, in a lot of situations, people are not going to bring you in because they envy your grind and they know what you can do with the opportunity that they have. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, yo, it ain't going to be no competitive. It's not competitive between us. No. Like you, bro. If we both fit, it's better than one, right?
Yeah, for sure.
We could take over this shit and bring that shit to a whole new level. But for the people who say your names in rooms that you haven't entered yet, and then eventually bring you into those rooms, you get the opportunity to build that. I just think that people just. And a lot of that entitlement shit, it could go so many different ways. And a lot of people do shit in the sense of, and we spoke about this up here before, like people do a lot of shit to like feel acknowledged or they want the pat on the back, right? Mm-hmm. And when we spoke about it up here before, the example I gave that I give again was what Wu said. Wu always say to me, I do a lot of shit on the regular. It's not me bragging because I don't never, me saying I don't care to put it out is just, that's just what I do. Mm-hmm. But I give away cold clothes on the regular. I feed the unfortunate on the regular. Like Christmas gifts, I go find unfortunate families every year and give them Christmas gifts.
Less fortunate.
Yeah, right?
You said unfortunate.
Oh, sorry, less fortunate.
Yeah.
And Wu's favorite line is, why you ain't tell me, bro? Because that's so I could record, we could use that. Yeah. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but my mindset of it is I'm so used to doing it, and it's from the place it come from with me.
You don't need to do that.
I'm not looking for the shit to be broadcasted. Mm-hmm. Even when we was doing the whole credible messages shit and the mentoring, like niggas know being around SB phone is always out.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
A lot of times I be hiding from the camera. Or sometimes I get in the camera like, what's up? I make a joke and then get out.
Yeah.
But majority of the time, and I done a lot of shit with SB, where it's like, SB don't record me, like, Shawnee, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. But a lot of people do things because, and they put it out there because they want that pat on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Because they feel like, I did that, and why you not acknowledging that I did that? But if it's coming from a genuine place, you just doing it, bro. Whether you doing it to count your blessings or you just doing it just to do it.
I do it to count my blessings.
It shouldn't be a situation where you go on the fucking internet and, I did this and y'all ain't support me, but this person did this, you support me, and y'all don't never, hey, yo, if you did the shit, you did the shit.
Even though I have my little ways of doing it, I still do it.
Especially if you're doing stuff for like the less fortunate or like homeless and shit like that.
Yeah, man.
Like, why the fuck is you going on the internet saying, I did that and y'all ain't had nothing to say?
Right.
Yo, if you fed them people and gave them people clothes out of the kindness of your heart, that's just what it is. The shit don't always gotta be shown. Yeah. And I don't even bash the people that like it's a lot of people on TikTok who does that, right? That's their life. That they go find the homeless, less fortunate people. They put them in hotels,
I love it.
All that shit.
I love it.
And a lot of those comments,
they're giving back and they giving awareness and they helping other people want to start doing that.
Right, and it's cool. Like in a lot of comments, it's always, then why you gotta post about it and shit? And it's just like awareness. What you said, it's awareness, right? But a lot of people just be feeling like it's so many ways that entitlement could go, and then you just see the ill will of a lot of shit that people do is for clout and it's not genuine, and it's just like. If you're gonna do the shit, just do the shit from the heart.
Bro.
Fuck
sure.
with,
I feel like we all do a lot of like the amount of stuff that we do on a regular. Like for me, I do even though I do it the way I do it. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
Not like, but you know.
Don't incriminate me.
It might not be right how I get it.
Don't incriminate me.
But don't make yourself hot. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't say that.
I do a lot. And I give back, and I do a lot of things, and a lot of times, like a lot of people hated me for it. Even when I had when I was doing like Jordans, or I sell certain things, the prices that I give, a lot of people hate me for it because they feel like I'm cutting their throat of doing it. You get what I'm saying? But I don't do it for that reason. I do it because, you know what I mean? Sometimes I give free stuff away. Sometimes I just do it. You get what I'm saying? But Shawnee, you know, I always say this, and a lot of people know this about me. I worry, but I don't worry about a lot of things as far as like what I have and what I have going on, because I feel like the amount of things that I do, I feel like I'm going to be blessed in the end.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about a lot of stuff because I feel like God got me, because in the end, the amount of stuff that I do or how I carry myself, you know what I'm saying, in certain situations, I feel like I'm going to be blessed and I don't have to worry about anything because he got me.
Right.
And it's always been like that throughout my life. It's not just something I say. It's just, you know what I mean, we go through certain storms and then out of nowhere, you right back. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like something come and, you know what I'm saying? And it just, you know what I mean? It's just come from being.
I never snap like that.
You know what I mean? You stupid. It's just come from, you know what I mean? And I always say this, we connect because of the type of hearts that we have. And you know what I mean, and how we are towards people and how we are towards each other. And it's not like that for a lot of people because you see it every day.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we can't understand why the fuck would he do that? Why the fuck would he say that? Like, why would you treat somebody like that? Or why would you not, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about this before, like, before we used to see the old people and help them. No questions asked. You couldn't curse around them. You couldn't do certain things. You couldn't bust certain cells with certain people. You wouldn't do things around certain people to see you. And I think people got away from that. Where motherfuckers just don't care no more. Mm-hmm. You don't respect your elders. You don't give two shits about them.
This whole world
they beat them up. These
right.
young kids that beat your ass.
Right, for sure.
What?
They really would.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like you said, it is true. Self-entitlement can come from a dollar different ways, but you know, to each his own, man. You gotta pay for that in the end.
I mean, like they always say, everybody got 24 hours in a day. Make yours count, motherfucker.
Right. And that's why it kind of, we was, like you just said, I want to speak to what you just said too, because like we was just having a conversation about, you say, I want to do that. And I'm like, yo, like, and that's been a part of like my journey lately, because just recognizing how truly blessed I am from coming from the situation.
I always try to remind you of that.
Did y'all ever, y'all probably didn't. Did y'all ever watch the podcast that I told y'all to watch?
No, I watched it. I watched it.
Mine?
Yeah,
when I
watched
told my
it.
story?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, cool.
Lord Jesus.
So
I didn't get all the
Nah, I
way through
watched
it,
it.
so I'm not saying nothing.
I watched it. Lord.
For me to come
I
from
found out a lot. That's why I go as hard as I go with reminding you of where you come from and where you are now, and try to give you your flowers and, just big you up. And, you know what I mean? You are the epitome of what somebody can come from where we come from to where you are now.
Right. Thank you. I appreciate
You know
that.
what I'm saying? You are the epitome of what we would want to be and where we would want to be at. You get what I'm saying? To come from that to this to, who would ever thought you'd be go into service or be a firefighter, to own a house and be out here away from the hood in your own space where it's quiet at, to where we could come and be in your space.
Right. I appreciate
what
that.
I'm saying?
Yeah. So like that's the approach that I'm taking. You feel me? Because like I'm like, yo, I really don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm blessed. You feel
Yes,
me? Like
sir.
I'm. You feel me? So it's like, it's just weird for people like Shorty. You said we all got the same 24 hours. Like nigga, like get off your. If you really want to do it, do it. Carve out your own little space. Get in your own lane and just stay locked in on that. Like we doing it. You did it. I did it. We doing it. You feel me?
And something else? I think a lot, you got to. People have to get out the mindset of a nigga doing that, they copying me. I feel like with every lane it is in this world, it's 10 or more people in that same lane. Mm-hmm. And just because you started it first and a person start theirs later doesn't mean somebody copying you. You don't know how long they wanted to do that. But they probably saw you doing it and felt like, fuck it, I could do it too. But it's maybe not in all senses. I see your facial expression.
No. I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, damn, I feel like we had this conversation before.
We did.
Because we used the analogy of the bread aisle.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you walk down the bread aisle, it's all different types of fucking bread.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
But people just, how fucking black culture, everybody just automatically goes to, oh, I did it and then you want to do it. Nah, maybe somebody been wanting to do that shit.
And you gave them the motivation.
Right,
to do
you
it.
gave them motivation. Mm-hmm. Because what people have to understand is, like, just for me, myself, I don't want what you have and I don't want what you have. But if you doing something and you showing me the way, I just know that the shit is possible.
Absolutely.
And now I'm going to get off my ass and do it.
Absolutely.
But I don't want it because you have it. Because what's for me is for me. And God is going to bless me with what's for me.
Yep.
But black fucking culture.
how stupid is that?
That's I don't
Right.
understand
How's
it.
like you copying off?
Yeah,
of me.
and I don't even use that word. And I tell people, I use a lot of examples of people. I tell people all the time, like, yo, you motivate me to do a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I use a lot of people that I'm around, and I could honestly say that. And I just was telling my mother that, like, a lot of people I'm around, I'm just not around to be around. A lot of people I'm around motivate me to do different things in different ways. Mm-hmm. My crowd and my circle is not a circle that's bringing me, necessarily bringing me down, but I can honestly say I'm around a lot of positive people that's doing things.
Right.
And not in a negative aspect. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people around me motivate me to do a lot of different things in a lot of different ways. I'm not saying I want to do what you're doing, but to see you doing it and to see that what you're doing is possible motivates me to want to do what I want to do.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
But even if,
even if,
like
even
nigga,
if.
like you doing a podcast, that's fire. I feel like I got some shit to say too. I want to do a podcast.
Yeah.
Too. Do it.
Do it.
And
Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
With everything that goes on in this world, in every lane it is, whether it's fucking trading, fucking podcasting,
basketball, football, everybody's doing it.
Lashes, hair.
Everybody's doing it.
It's a thousand plus
niggas.
more people in that lane. And it's the same analogy as everybody got them fucking Gammas yesterday, right?
Yeah.
But we all not gonna wear them the same.
That's a good example.
We all not gonna wear them the same.
That's a good
Some
example.
people, who me?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't get them. I don't like 11s and kids
Yeah.
no more, so that's why I ain't get them.
Oh, your shit come with a strap
yeah,
on?
It's gonna come, no, we don't.
Little Velcro strap and shit. Show you shit's little as hell.
I'm a size up from the strap ones. But them shits that be looking, they look flat and fat on kids now. Like,
Say
you
your
know,
shit come with a strap.
you know, with men, y'all got better firmness when it comes to like, it's a few Jordans like that I don't want to buy in kids no more because how they look. But I feel like that's the same analogy. Like, everybody bought the Games, you're not gonna wear it the same. Some niggas gonna kill it, and some niggas gonna look like they from Boswick, and it's cool.
Damn, that's crazy.
But
That was
that
fire.
don't mean
That
That
was
was-
that don't mean everybody
Damn.
hating. Look, it's gonna be a bunch of us in the same lane.
yeah.
And if people are, and then this is how you can separate the shit too, right? Because you see somebody jump in a lane. Matter of fact, perfect example. When we wanted to start doing this shit, yo, let's call Al and ask Al what's the shit we need to get.
Absolutely, that's a good
Al,
example.
you told us the shit we need to get, and then you jump to, yo,
Whatever y'all
I'll
need.
pull up and help y'all set this shit up.
And it
And
turns
now
into
we
this
29 episodes later.
with Al still.
And now we bouncing off each other podcasts.
Yeah.
Like everything is we don't intertwine
Intertwine
this shit.
to
This
one.
one podcast is to one, right?
One
Yeah.
family.
Exactly. So the shit is just like either you gonna feel like you that type of person that they doing that. Fuck it, I'm just getting them a free game because I done got here with it. Or you gonna be a gatekeeper. But just because you started something first.
Put
just-
that in your notes next week.
Just because
Ooh.
you started something
That
first
gatekeeping shit is real.
doesn't mean that somebody is copying
Oh,
you.
Lord.
Because I don't want what you have.
Yeah.
You just let me know that's possible, which is okay.
Yeah.
But what's exactly for me is going to be for me.
yeah.
Because
Right.
God got me at the end of the
End
day.
day.
And you just end up being motivation for me. And I just think that we have to get out that
I always
mindset
say
of
that. I
things.
say a lot of people don't tell me shit, right, Shawnee? Because they know I'm going to tell everybody.
Bro,
Niggas don't tell me shit, Al, like how to do stuff, because they know I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going to tell everybody how to do it.
That was
I'm
just
not
like with the...
gatekeeping. I'm gonna tell you how to get to where you need to get at. And the simple fact is, I might do it a certain way to where I get here, but then you might be to the point to where you master it in a different way, and you getting high when I'm in. You could pull me up.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? By keeping it to yourself, you only staying in one place.
Yo,
Okay.
ask that, like you could ask everybody be around. I got my record expunged and I ain't shut
told
the fuck
everybody.
up. I told everybody.
I told everybody how to do it. Shawnee told everybody how to do it.
Go up there and do that shit. Even till
Even
now,
to the point of sending it to me.
niggas hit me up all the time like, yo, you could tell me how you did that shit. I got the steps in my notes. I just send a note file to niggas like, yo, this is what you do. And if you need help, hit me. I'll come sit down and
Even
help
with
you.
your gunshot.
Even with the gunshot, I do the same shit.
I was doing my shit before Shawnee. Guess what? I told Shawnee how to do it, and she asked me questions. Guess what? I was here, and Shawnee took it here. So now to where I didn't move from here, I could go back and ask Shawnee, yo, what did you do right here? Or now I got to ask you. You get what
even
I'm
with
saying?
even with the people that got their record expunged and the niggas come to me like, yo, how you got your gun like you got the record expunged? I'm telling niggas details. When you go
Everything.
up there and pay the fucking money order,
Everything.
bring your expungement papers. Listen to what I'm telling you because I
And
had
a
to
lot
go
of
through
people
that.
with
that
gatekeeping
whole,
that situation, which I don't understand.
yeah, but it's like I be telling people all the specific details. Cause once I saw that I was able to get my record expunged and I did that shit by
It's
myself.
possible.
Before I thought that shit was like you needed a lawyer or that shit was just like a myth and we couldn't do that shit. I did that shit myself and that shit was successful. I started running my fucking mouth
Yeah,
about it.
and you helped a lot of people, yo.
Yeah, because niggas make us, they want us to stay in that box once you got that SBI number. So if you came home, you changed your life around and you doing good, nigga, go get your record expunged and nigga, go get your gun license. Fuck, your rights are back. We have an amendment right for that shit. Go do that shit. And I tell everybody about that shit. But it just, and yeah, it goes to the type of caliber of person that you are. You about to end it?
No.
it's
Oh,
okay. It's okay to be inspired.
Right.
Because I've seen people legitimately, like, because when I first started 500 questions, like this would just be random questions that I would pull out of thin air from experiences, from social media stuff. I'll take a question. I'll take a bunch of questions and we'll answer. I'll ask them to my panel of co-hosts, right? And some of those questions verbatim got taken by other podcasters, and they had those exact same conversations a week after I had the conversation on my podcast. Now, did they steal my questions? I don't know. Did they see my podcast and steal my questions? I don't know. But like, it's okay to be inspired.
Right.
But it's like different. Be inspired, but copy it now. If they having the same exact conversation you having every time after you have the conversation, then that's different.
That's a little different now.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a little different now.
It's okay to be inspired. Like, you know,
It is.
I make sauce. You could take some of the sauce. You could make your own sauce. You just can't have my recipe.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Make it how you make it. You feel me? That's all I have to say
I think
about that.
it's just a lot of. Well, the last thing to say is just, I feel like us, our people, Black culture, we just stand in our way a lot, and
For sure.
the way that other cultures support and help each other out, in a lot of ways we lack that because everybody want to be seen as the first one to do something, or be seen as you're copying me, or I made it first. When it's at the end of the day, it's just like, yo, we could all win together, and that should be the ultimate goal. A bunch of us up a mill is better than one person with $1 million.
Yeah.
Jay said that. He said, "What's better than 1 millionaire? 2."
Yeah. And B had it too.
Get this shit together, bro. Or forget this shit forever, bro.
White people be like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, come on, buddy."
Buddy, I bring
they
you
gonna
down
do
there.
that.
Need me to write you a reference? I
Yeah.
got you.
They gonna do that. We ain't doing that.
Niggas go to a nigga. Man, bro, get the fuck out of here. I ain't helping you. I had to figure it out. You figure it out.
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
that's the most that's the most hating
main
shit
thing
ever.
right there.
Damn, bro. But you know what? I'll go figure it out. But I ain't gonna be like you. I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna pass the source down.
Tell everybody.
Tell everybody.
I'm cool with that, nigga.
I'm
Because
gonna
again, what's for me is gonna be for me.
I'm gonna write a
Regardless
free
of-
And
ebook,
regardless
bitch.
of-
And your timeline is not my timeline. And I'm cool with that.
I'm gonna write a free ebook. Tell everybody all your
Yo, and niggas be selling their ebooks. The ebooks be going off. You be seeing, I done came across a few people that wrote ebooks, and they done put their sales out there, how much money they made from shits. Niggas, ebooks be going off. Just-
You know what I was gonna do the other day? I be seeing videos of people doing like tours of their podcast space. I was gonna make a video like all my equipment
You should.
and like
should.
be like, this is what I did, this is how I went about it, and post pictures of how this space looked before I
Yeah,
did
you should.
everything that I did to it.
You should.
Absolutely. You should.
I think that's a good idea.
Absolutely. I think that's a great idea.
But then the
to
nigga-
motivate people.
But the nigga in me kicked in. I was like, yeah, I don't want these niggas to know what's in my shit.
Yo, remember I was
Oh
saying
my
that about,
God.
I wanted to do like the get ready with me's and shit.
Yeah.
And that's one part
I
that's
said I
holding
wanted
me
to do-
back. Like,
just
I don't want
know how
people,
to do it,
I don't
though.
want, nah.
I know how to do it, but I don't.
The figuring
have
it
the
out how to do it
yeah,
is easy.
I don't have the
I don't
space.
want
I don't
people
want
looking
to-
in my
yeah.
motherfucking background.
Oh,
That's
but
just
you know
me.
you can change it. You
What
can
you mean?
change it. Like you could do a different background. Like when you go on your TikTok, you can change the background.
Oh,
I learned that.
Good to know.
So let's start. Let's start doing that. Get ready with us.
you just want to
You
come
could
in
just
my
pick.
house.
You could just pick a corner in the crib and
Yeah,
hang
and
out
get
and do
one of those.
All
Get
right.
word. Pick
I
a
like
corner in
hiding
the crib and
behind
get
it
one of those.
anyway.
Word up. Get a corner in the crib. Get one of those. You can take it down and put it up.
You just want to come in my house. Shut up.
Yeah, I want to do it. I want to get ready. Get ready with.
You're not getting
with-
dressed at my house.
Get ready
Okay.
with us.
Get ready with us. It ain't just you now. It's us. Take a shower and everything. Get ready with us.
You're not getting dressed at my house, bro.
Let's do the Woo games. Let's get into it. We're going to do a quick one, right? So rapid fire questions, right? So I'm asked just a little simple questions. I was going to do one to where I called one of my exes. I ain't going to do that this
You
episode.
see how he phrased that?
But
When he was going to do that.
I'm going to do it.
Only he was going to do that.
Stay locked in next week. We kind of running on next week. I'm going to call one of my exes for y'all. I'm going to do that.
You gonna put them on speakerphone?
I'm gonna put them on speaker and everything. I'm gonna call one of my exes out the blue and see what they say. I should do it right now in the pod.
You should. Right now.
I should.
Wait, do that last to end the pod.
Yeah, I think this is last.
let's
I think
play
we
the
on
game.
our
Let's
last.
play the game. Let's get the game going.
This
a
is
little
the
bit.
game.
You saved the live?
Yeah, I saved it.
I wanted to read. I saw.
Yeah, it
I
was a
got
couple
good
people in
vision. I saw people
But
writing
people was popping
comments.
shit like we ain't doing the podcast. Somehow y'all talking to people. No, motherfucker, we ain't talking to two people. We actually doing the pod. People was in and out. And this is random people that was worried about the fucking cat. Still, damn cat.
How much? I was about to say something. I ain't even gonna say it.
Hey, did anybody feel titled to your litness when you went viral?
Yeah. Yes, they did.
When they told you to-
niggas
yo,
was
your
sending me shit to post. Fuck you. I ain't post it. Y'all don't post my shit. Y'all don't repost my shit. I ain't post a goddamn thing. I didn't repost a goddamn thing. I reached out to the people that I need to reach out to, Al, right?
Appreciate you.
Posted certain things that I need to post for certain people that I know need to post. And that's it. I just posted shit from the pod.
That's it.
Everybody else, I'm not reposting. I'm not posting it. And that's just what it is. And you can feel how you want to feel.
And he said what the fuck he said.
Yeah, let's see if she,
I like
let's
adding
see,
that.
let's see if she answered.
Oh, you really about to call it? Put it by the mic.
I am. Let's see if she answered. She ain't gonna answer.
This nigga is a nutcase.
I think
She ain't gonna answer, yo. She ain't gonna answer. See, that's the part of the X process. You get what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find another one.
Oh my God.
I wasn't participating in
Let me
this.
think,
hell
man. Let me
no.
think. Y'all
This nigga
talk
is
real quick. Let me
crazy.
think. Let me
I don't
see if
even
I
got
can
no
Talk
find
about
one,
y'all
yo.
talk real quick. This nigga is crazy. He's
I
crazy.
don't got no exes.
I don't
Let me
either.
see, yo. Let me see who I could call, yo.
I don't have not one ex.
Not at all.
Nah,
No. I don't have
I
none.
don't talk to none of them, so I gotta see who I could call.
You the
bro. I'm
only
trying
one
to
in here
think.
with exes anyway.
Nigga, let's move on to a different part of the game.
So let me ask a question, right? So if they call back, I'll answer.
Right.
So who catches feelings faster, men or women?
Woman.
What you think, Al?
Shit, nigga.
I think-
me.
You?
I mean, men.
Men? You think men catch women feelings
Nigga, I
faster?
fall in love fast as fuck, boy.
Damn, he lying.
1 week, 2 weeks.
1 week, 2 weeks?
Probably a couple
I think
days.
women fall in love faster.
I think woman.
They do. I know it for a fact.
See, I'm
they
a
do.
man, so I don't. But I think woman.
Generally women,
Generally
but
women.
like men have a tendency to be more territorial and possessive.
And that's
So
a
it's
form
like,
of
That's
love.
fact.
like imagine
That
if you
is
like
a form of
But
love.
women could be possessive too, though.
no, but like just in the sense that like if I'm talking to you, we talk. Let's just say I holler at you. We talk for like 2 days in a row. Mm-hmm. You feel me? That third day, I'm gonna be expecting to talk to you. And that third day, if I see you out with another nigga doing doing the
that's what
champagne,
females
doing the
do.
champagne toast,
No,
I'm gonna feel away.
that's too soon.
If I'm like,
That's what
bitch,
females do, though.
I thought I was fit to be your boyfriend.
So who stays for good sex even if it's toxic? Men or women?
Men.
Men. I can say men. Men do. Who fakes orgasms more?
Woman.
I say men. I do a lot.
Nigga, what?
Sometimes you gotta fake it. They be stretching it.
I think woman.
I wouldn't
I think
even
women too,
even
though.
waste my time.
But who weaponizes silence more?
Woman.
That's
You'll live
my-
with a girl and she won't talk to you for 2 weeks.
That's my go-to move right there.
Silence, right? That's how you get them, though. That shit'll get you slapped, hit upside the head.
He like that crazy shit.
No, I don't. But you know what?
You said it already
I
on
don't
here.
like it, but I haven't had it, and I thought I didn't like it. But I think I need that back. Like, I need that
Nigga,
excitement
you set it
back.
up here that you like. That should have turned on for
That
you.
shit is eternal. I need that back. So let's do another finish the sentence, rapid fire. Al, you go first. Men commit when?
Oh man, once that condom come off.
That's kind of true. I think that's kind of true. He said men commit more when they
Once
take
you-
the condom off. That's kind of true.
Once
I
that
think.
shower- once that shower cap
once that
come off?
naked come off, but niggas lead with that. Niggas go naked day one.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous, nigga.
Sometimes you got some fire shit, and you just be like, man, I'm hitting that shit bald head.
Nah.
Nah, Al.
No.
Hey, yo.
And I'm talking about I've been
I mean, it's a-
alcoholic a time or two in
and
my
still
life.
got that thing.
Still throw him on.
She. Okay, Shawnee. Rapid fire question. Finish the sentence. Women leave when?
I want to say cheating, but bitches
No.
stay for that.
Yeah.
Women leave when they see the bare minimum.
Okay.
In some cases, yeah.
In some cases, okay.
Well,
I
if they
think
know they
cheat-
worth, you fucked. They leaving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Oh, absolutely. I say women leave when they think you broke. That's the new thing. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Al. The biggest lie women tell is
Unconditional love. Love is always conditional.
always. I think that. I think it is.
And it sucks.
And it sucks ass.
But
But love is conditional.
It's conditional. It's like
Yeah, it's
everything is based on like if
Yeah.
if your mood changes when I don't, or when I can't.
That's a big thing for me. I'm glad you said that.
If your mood changes when I don't or when I can't, then it's
that's a turn off for me. That's a red flag for me.
Understand?
Because I feel like with me, no matter, and this is one of the things I'm looking for in a female, and I'm gonna give y'all this key, ladies that's listening that want me. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, right?
Is nuts.
In the sense of, we got to get this real. I need this real.
You got to look into your camera and talk, dog.
I need this real, right? And this is why, if you want me, I need you to understand this, right? Even when we on bad terms, even if you got an attitude, when we good, of course you gonna be good. Of course everything's gonna be great. But when we on bad terms, you still need to communicate. I still need unconditional love. I still need you to show that same affection, even if we're on bad terms. Because even if we're on bad terms, I still communicate. I'm still going to be there. I'm not going to change how I am or how I am with you. It's a strict program over here. But Shawty even say that you want a strict program.
I run a
Blame
strict.
the last one for that.
Look, I run a strict program too, but I ain't never see a strict program like
Blame
this
the last
nigga
one
shit.
for that. The strict
I
over
ain't
here.
never see some strict shit like
Back
that.
to Shawnee. The biggest lie men tell is,
I ain't cheating.
damn, you ain't have to put it out there like that.
I told that lie
Nigga, you
before.
want to play the game?
Men don't cheat. Black men don't cheat.
The black ones don't.
Okay, so this is bait questions. Use these anytime, you know what I'm saying? We're going to use it. So, let's go. I'm going to start with you, Shawnee.
Nigga don't know how to say my name.
My bad. I'm trying to read and say
Shiny. Nigga from down
Big
south.
Brim, would you stay if sex was elite but the respect was trash? I already know the answer to that. Would you stay if the sex was elite but the respect was trash?
I would try to fix the respect part.
Because the sex was elite.
Yeah.
Damn.
But if we try to fix it and it don't work, then I just gotta lose my best eater.
Damn. That's real. That's a real nigga answer.
I'm gonna try first.
That's a real nigga
But if
answer.
I gotta
'Cause
lose
I know
my
a lot of
best
people
eater-
stayed with me because I was snatching their soul, but they knew they supposed to get
Oh
the
my
fuck away from me.
gosh.
Okay, so let me ask Al, who benefits more from modern dating, men or women?
Women.
Women. They definitely do. They
Because
benefit.
niggas got they
'Cause
expectations is too high.
they expect our
Girls
expectations not high.
want $2,000 dates.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like men, we got this thing
I'm
now
taking
where
them
men
to the
gotta
hot dog
pay.
spot.
I got
square.
200. I don't got 2,000.
Word. I'm taking
Like,
to
they
the hot
want-
dog
they-
spot in the square.
They
You
want
could
their.
want that all your life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They want the first date to be an event.
What? No, you don't do that. You know my
Like-
first date.
I don't even gotta ask them. I already know.
You gotta test their chin, man. You gotta see where they at mentally, like to see if they really rock with you. You don't just throw. See, this is niggas lead with the wrong things, bro. You don't lead with that. You don't lead, even if you can afford it. You don't lead with a $2,000 date. You don't lead with that because now you led with that, and now that's what they expect.
I could be stretching it by saying 2,000.
Yeah, but
like,
still, even with
they
500,
they want it to be
want
a
that
date.
extravagant date.
You was right because
You don't even know them.
some bitches feel like first date fly me out, or
Yeah,
take
they
me
wildin'.
take me on a shopping spree, or take me to a 5-star
Yeah,
restaurant
no.
and you better have a gift.
No.
Or you guys send me $1,000 before you can even take me out. Bitches' minds is fucked.
Yeah.
Bro, bitch want to go to Blue on the Hudson.
Word.
Whoa.
First date.
Hold up.
First date.
Yeah.
Bitch,
Where did
going
you? Where did you eat lunch at yesterday?
Exactly.
You ate lunch at Subway.
At Subway? You talking about you want to take
Not
me to Blue.
even. You was at
You eat
Carmen's.
lunch meat, bitch.
Yeah,
You want to go
fucking
to Blue on the
ambassadors.
Hudson? You bugging.
He was at Happy Walk. But
Chill, not
ooh,
too much.
hold on. They calling back.
The ex is calling back.
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. What's up?
You alright? Don't talk too loud, yo. So we had something on the pod. I had to call my ex and see if they was gonna answer.
Nigga, we ain't have that. You
You
had.
said your phone was on the charger.
Yeah.
You call it back though.
Nah, put it on the mic.
I'm not putting it on the mic.
Nah, this was your game, nigga.
Because they gonna know her voice. I'm not putting it on the mic.
Nigga, why would you?
They gonna know your voice. You want me to put you on the mic?
Now you gonna know my voice. I can't.
Spooky. No, you call it back though. You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You good? You still love me or no? You ain't on the mic.
Hey, just let her know we can hear all that.
You still do? I love you too. I still love you too. All right, I do enjoy your night, yo.
You too.
All right.
Yeah. Don't ask no more game questions. It's over.
Yeah,
It's over, bro.
it's over.
Yeah, but so one more question: do men love harder or just louder? Both of y'all.
Louder.
Louder.
Men love louder, so women love harder.
Yeah.
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 Because, like, when you ask that question, like, women, when you said women leave when, finish the sentence,
Yeah.
I say my answer to that question would have been way after she should have left.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because they'll, like,
I
they say,
think that goes for us too.
but they say it all the time. Like, women put up with way more shit than a man.
No,
put up
I
with.
don't think so.
Hell yeah.
I don't
You
think
bugging.
so.
Yes,
You
you
Not on
bugging.
other instance, yo.
Woman does
yeah.
put up with way more than
Yeah,
what a
they
man
do.
put up with.
They do.
Yes,
Because
they do.
motherfuckers should have been left me a long time ago. But they do. They do put up with a lot more than we do. They do. Because I feel like in certain instances, everybody, all men are not stand-up niggas. Like a lot of niggas are tender as hell. A lot of y'all tender as hell. That's another type of topic. Y'all a bunch of tender dick motherfuckers. Boy. And y'all play the game, though.
Do.
Play the game, but tender than a motherfucker. You can't
Yes.
play this game and be tender, bro. You can't, bro.
It's a cold game.
It's a cold game. So if you can't take everything that come with it, don't play it.
Right. You said that before. You said
Don't
that.
play
didn't
it. I said that a lot.
You said that in the second episode.
Yeah, a lot of somebody gonna hit your bitch. You hitting other people's bitches?
Ooh.
Well, excuse my language.
That's a whole
No.
other
I'm
topic.
just saying.
That's another topic.
I ain't emotionally stable enough to be able to. Like I wouldn't be able to deal with the shit that I put out.
Whew. I mean, see,
Even the way that I talk.
I love and appreciate. Rest in peace, fantastic. Like being around him, yo, that shit like kind of molded me into being mentally and physically prepared for shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Because it's wrong, but I already go into it thinking that. You get what I'm saying? Because of the lifestyle that I live.
Right.
Or I was living. I wouldn't say living. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
The lifestyle that I used to live, like you got to understand what come with this shit.
Right.
You got to understand what come with it.
Like I say, even the way that I talk, I wouldn't be
like
able
you
to.
got to understand that come with it,
Yo,
bro.
why you
like,
saying that, nigga? I was like, I was saying, even the way that I talk, like
Yeah.
even like my social media, the way that I carry
oh
myself,
baby, Lord.
like
Man,
I wouldn't be able to.
that's-
I
we
wouldn't
got-
be able to take that from
I
a
need to
woman.
start making a page for that. I needed the Al's thoughts. We need a whole page for that because you say shit that's left field.
You didn't see nothing.
Yeah. Keep doing.
I've been
it.
writing them shits in my notes.
Yeah,
bro.
keep
I'm
doing.
like,
Yeah,
fuck.
bring us in. Bring us in. But you saying you wouldn't be able to take that?
I wouldn't. No,
I don't.
I know
see,
for a fact I
You know
wouldn't
what's
be able
crazy? I would be able to take some of the things I say, but the shit that you say, I don't think I would be able to take that. I would the shit that I say, I would be able to take. But the shit that you say on social media, I don't put my hands on females, but I would really knock my bitch upside the head if she said some of the shit that you say. Shit that I say is cool, it's funny, but the shit that you say,
Yeah.
like
I recognize that though too.
you invite people to the fact that, you know what I mean, to your house and want to fuck them, basically.
Yeah.
Al does that. Like, he's going to wake up and let you know, like, yeah, come hit the head, or I want to, I mean, like, Al's
You
different.
talk like
know?
that?
It get
Yes,
bad.
you don't
It
know
get
how
bad,
it
Shorty.
get bad. I'm
But-
going to make a page. You know how they got the main no pause page? I'm going to put the Al's thoughts page. Like, I really think that he needs to create that. The nigga be saying some wild shit, Johnny. Like, you wouldn't think that come from Al.
And I put it in my stories because it
He put it in
disappears.
stories, though.
Because it go, you know,
So it
go away.
disappears after 24
Yeah,
hours.
Yeah.
but it's
That's
there.
a strong 24
That's a strong
hours.
24.
Some
So
of them-
I understand your
some of them
standpoint
be
of
long
not understanding
24s
where,
too.
like, coming from. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, But episode 29 is in the books. I missed you guys. Glad that we back. Sean, you got a quote for us to go out?
I'm getting it now.
Okay. But, yeah, man, appreciate y'all. We going, you know what I'm saying?
I like that rapid fire questions.
You like them, right?
like that.
I'm gonna try to throw that in on at every episode. Trying to throw the little rapid. It's gonna get a little crazier, but I wanted to, just little, you know what I'm saying? Throw it in there a little bit. I kind of stretched it a little bit with my little antics, but I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that real. I'm gonna need that for something.
This quote is from Ice Cube.
Ice Cube?
Yeah.
You wanna know the ice? No, I'm bugging. That's Ice T.
This nigga
That nigga really make his stress level go up, bro.
Oh shit.
Doors don't stay open, so when they open, you gotta go through it.
That's the quote of the year right there. Because we almost in 2026.
It's a lot in store for 2026.
Is it? Boy, shit about to be crazy.
I've been writing shit down, getting shit in order.
And that's why I try to throw my little rapid fire in there. We gonna rapid fire.
Shit
You know what
about
I'm
to
saying?
get crazy.
Gonna do some rapid fire in there. My little antics at the end, man. And I'm glad that I appreciate you guys for answering my questions.
Right.
You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for answering my questions.
The only scary part about this is it's going to get worse and worse.
But see, that's
looking
why we're
forward to
going to
it.
get the flag. So if you feel like just throw the flag in. You don't want to answer it, throw it in. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to answer. Just say, "Woo, you scratching it." I'm not answering that shit. You see how you said you ain't calling nobody? You know how y'all said that?
I don't have no
That's cool.
exes.
I don't have no exes either.
You the only one with exes.
My mind, my business.
You better.
I
If
am.
you know what's good for you,
Yeah,
you
I know
fucking
what's
better.
good for me. I know what's good for me. Episode 29, y'all. Love y'all.
Might have a
Peace.
giveaway for y'all.
Love. Yeah, go ahead, boss.
But that was for your takeaway. You don't want to purchase
Oh,
the products.
don't say that. We're going to have some giveaways. We're going to start giving away stuff to our lovely, lovely audience from Shawnee Talk Podcast, from Union Street Podcast. We're going to have some giveaways for both of you guys, from Union Street Pod to Shawnee Talks Pod. We're going to start giving back to you guys and appreciate you guys for subscribing, for tuning in, to watching us every week. We're going to make sure we give back to you guys and, make it interesting for 2026 to, just to try to, give back a little. You know what I mean?
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Instagram, the YouTube. We appreciate you guys each and every week. Majority of the time when it's each and every week. But we appreciate you guys. Keep rocking with us. We love y'all. And this was episode 29.
Peace.
And we out.
Soul.
Don't you ever do that again. Ew.